Yes, sir. Guess who's back again. Get to. Ha ha ha! Roosters on this bitch. What's the word? Heard? Come on. Yeah. Motherfucking rooster in the house. Okay. Ah, sir. Yeah, sir. Come on. Two skirt. Glasses on me, straight yet eggs. Yes. 502 is in the spizzle. They're lucky I didn't wear the hoodie too. Fuck. They're lucky I didn't wear the hoodie too. Come on. Yes, 502 ski. You see what's going on. They're lucky I didn't wear the hoodie too. Like I said, we got the 502 gear. Don't even worry about it. Come on. They're lucky I didn't wait, put on the hoodie as well. Come on and really get the shitting. Just really get the shitting on them. Yes. It's a rooster. Come on. They're lucky. Look, 502 gear. We got that 502 gear. What's the word, man? They're lucky I didn't go stupid on them and really put the hoodie on and everything and just really turn up on them today. Come on. Yeah, it's got that 502 merch. It's merch. It's merch. From here on out, it's merch. Yes, yeah, it's merch. From here on out, it's merch, man. They're lucky. I got the 502 toboggan. I'm about to go back here and put on the 502 hoodie too. It's merch. From here on out, merch. Let's go, man. It's merch. They know what time it is. Yes, sir. Merch. It's merge. They're sick off that. I know they are. Merge. Oh, I got this merge. It's merge. From here on out, it's merge. 1.1K subs waiting for monetization approval. Let's go. It's merge. It's merge. Merge. What's going on? What's the word? Oscar. Oscar's in here with me. We got the 502 gear on today. It's merch. I ain't gonna lie, it's merch. And then not to mention they're lucky I didn't put the hoodie on today. Come on, it's merch. From here on out, it's merch. That's all I got to say is merch. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it's like merch all day long. Like, if anything, it's merch from here on out. I don't have nothing else to say but merch. What'd they say? Somebody said something. I heard something. Somebody said merch. That's all I heard. Come on. And then what was crazy is I got to listening even harder, and then I could have swore I heard somebody say merch. That's it. And then after that, I peek around the corner and I hear somebody else say merch. It is what it is. It's merch, man. From here on out, I don't got nothing else to say. We got the 502 toboggan. We got the 502 hoodie. Let me go get it real quick. It's merch. I ain't gonna lie, they're lucky as fuck I can't find this bitch right now. I ain't gonna lie, but if anybody else got anything to say, it's merch. From here on out, I'm not doing arguing with nobody or none of it. It's merch. From here on out, it's merch. From here on out, I ain't doing no more arguing. We ain't doing no back and forth. They keep on talking about they got this, that, and the third, and all this paper. I'm posting my Cash App and everything. It's merch. Come on, well, we got every neighborhood on that motherfucker. Every neighborhood in Louisville, we got right here. It's merch. We got Smoketown. We got Shively. PRP, Shawnee. It's merch. It's merch from here on out. Tusker. Oh, and we got the 502 merch. What did it say? 502 original merch. Come on. Merch. It is what it merch. I don't have nothing else. Merch. Come on. Let me roll this up before I go crazy. Did y'all hear that? I know I ain't tripping. Did I hear somebody say merch? From here on, merch. Peeked around the corner like, what the fuck? Merch. I know they think I'm slow. Merch. Like, I don't have nothing else to say. Look, 502 starting a new trend from here on out. Before you know it, you're going to hear everybody saying merch. Like, anytime you see some lame shit or some stupid shit or some goofy shit, merch. Off top, I just made a new word, a new slang. Listen, it's a new slang. It's 502 slang. Come on, merch. Anytime you want somebody to get up through or they're saying something lame, listen, they know that merch is just like negative almost. So, like, anytime they do some fuck shit, it don't matter if they say something, do something, type something, just say merch. They'll know what you're talking about. They'll be like, huh, but they'll get the vibes. It's merch. On out of here. Come on. I ain't got nothing else to say but merch. This joint's merch off top. I know y'all seen that fluctuation of people roll through this bitch, though. I'm not even gonna lie, I wasn't even on this motherfucker, and I came back to the couch and there was 25 people on it. Merch. Come on, merch. I ain't got no other replies. Merch. I could have swore I heard somebody say merch. Fuck you mean? At the end of the day, fuck it, it's merch. And I ain't gonna lie, from here on out, it's merch. To the fullest. I can pull it, merch. I ain't gonna lie, you said come out of the closet. All I seen was coming out was merch. Only thing I seen coming out the closet was merch. Like, I ain't got shit else to say. Bro said, oh, you come out. Only thing I seen coming out the closet was merch, brother. Like, I ain't got shit else to say but merch. Fuck you mean, bitch. Fuck you mean, CLC. Merch. 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 I don't know, but the other day I seen some motherfucker get rich. I mean, they sent about 200 through in like fucking 20 minutes. That shit was crazy. I should have been posting my Cash App months ago. I don't even know why I wasn't. Anyway, it's merch. I ain't got shit else to say but merch. We support your decision, merch. Merch. I ain't gonna lie, I have nothing else to say but merch. Merch. They said, do you trust our government? Man, listen. I trust them about as far as I could throw them. I trust them as much as I see them. Yeah, that's a better one. I trust them about as much as I see them. Come on. Which is never. Come on! Roosker. Anyway, merch. I'll be on that for the rest of the live. Merch. I don't give a shit what's going on. It's merch. He said, if I buy some merch, would you also be willing to throw in? I'll throw in whatever you want. I might even throw in some anthrax in that motherfucker for you. You know it? Actually, let me take that back. I don't want any Secret Service at my door. Might send you some anthrax through. Who knows? Anyway, it's merch. From here on out, it's merch. Ha ha! Put him in the corner. Merch. Come on. And we got the 502 original right here. Y'all see that though? 502 original. Yes. 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 Merch. 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 They said, why do we all feel the same? Why we let these billionaires pick our politician and laws and they send our brothers and white boys facts and they don't give no type of fucks about us, man. Then we work all our fucking life over here. We pay to be here. We work to be here. We live to be here. This ain't land of the free no more. This is land of the fee. It's always been land of the fee. It's always costed you to live here. Nothing in the world's ever free. They bought, you know what I mean? Slavery never stopped. It just expanded. Come on. They been fucking us over, but at this point, it's everybody getting fucked over. It ain't about race. It's about money. It's about where you stand with your money. Come on. They said this isn't slavery. No, everybody's a slave. Don't even worry about it, brother. We ain't gonna get into it. We're all slaves. We all do shit we don't want to do every day just to be here. Yeah, we don't have the money to stop it. It'll never stop until the people stick together and there's a million of us that are ready. It'll never stop. They'll always take us over. And the reason is because there always is going to be oblivious motherfuckers in this world that's going to have their backs. Bro, like the motherfuckers will go against us and be ready to kill us. Some of these people, if when they find out like you're a conservative or you don't fuck with the government at all and you don't live by the laws that are put in place, and then especially like God forbid I ever get 100,000 followers because they probably will fucking come get me because I'll have so many motherfuckers banding with me. I'm not gonna lie, it'll be like the white version of Tupac. These motherfuckers will be banding with me, and before you know it, we'll be at the goddamn White House. Come on. I ain't gonna say no more though. I don't want no Secret Service. I'm not planning on doing anything. I'm just saying, like, eventually the American people got to stand up together and realize that these people don't care about you and they're fucking you over and they're taking your money and you don't own anything in America. And even when you own a house in America or you own a car or any of that, you don't own shit. Oh, you paid it off. You think it's yours. It's not. You still pay property taxes on your house after it's paid off. You still pay insurance for your car and taxes on your car after it's paid off. To be honest, you don't own anything in America ever. I don't know why people think, oh, this is mine. I own it. Are you sure? Let the government find out one wrong thing that you were doing with your taxes and they'll take everything. Yeah, it ain't yours. It don't matter if you paid it off. That's why it's against the law to go live off the land. It is against the law to live off the land. In some states, it's illegal to catch rainwater. Look it up if you don't believe me. Google it. In a lot of states, in many states, it's illegal to catch rainwater, to hoard rainwater. Look it up if you don't believe me. You're not allowed to live off the land. If you go fucking in the woods somewhere where nobody ever goes and you start building a cabin and the government finds out or the cops come through or a game warden come, you're done. They're going to take you to jail and you're going to have to pay all types of fines for living on that property. And you know what I mean? Like, there's a reason why you can't live off the land or else they'll come get you and lock you up. Because you ain't going to live in America for free if you're not Native American. That's the God's honest truth. You're not. You go in the woods right now and go build you a cabin and watch how fast it gets tore down. You got a permit for this? You pay for this land? Oh, well, you got to go. Matter of fact, you're trespassing and, you've destroyed, earth and all types of stuff. They're going to make it seem like you've just did all types. You've cut trees down back here. You're going down for felonies and all types of shit. Believe me, you are. I've watched it happen. I've watched it happen. There is a reason why you can't just go pick out a spot in the fucking woods and start building a house. Wish you would. Yeah, you can do it all you want. As soon as they find out about it, you're done. I'm talking about bro lived there for like 3 years. They caught him cutting down trees and everything and sentenced him to like 8 years in prison. Because, like, supposedly he had, like, hunched down on federal land or something and didn't know it. And, like, he got in big trouble for it. They fucking put him in prison like he was a dealer or something. All over just living off the earth and built his own shit in the woods. Yes, sir. Gave him 8 years. Not to mention it was stupid because when he got out, he had a bunch of fines, too, that they made him pay. That's so stupid. Like, you can't live in America, you know. You go try to live in a tent somewhere, they're going to run you out. And what's even sadder is if the government don't run you out, the cops will because they're jealous because you're living there and they don't like the homeless people because they don't pay taxes, they don't work, they don't pay for any bills. Their life's easy. Cops are fucking miserable and living paycheck to paycheck. So anytime a homeless person hunkers down, they just get them up out of there because they're jealous. Cops are just as bad as the fucking government. The government looks at homeless people like thieves of society. Isn't that crazy? The government looks at people on welfare like thieves of society because you don't do anything to put in. It's only just give me, give me, give me. You get what I'm saying? You do nothing to give back. It's only you taking and taking and taking. And eventually that shit gets old. It destroyed communities in large cities. Look into, he said it destroyed communities. Yeah, that's a fact. Hell yeah. Let me catch up on some of these comments real quick. 1984, about 5 years ago today, and it has a lot of similarities to USA today. Facts, and that's what I always tell people. I say, you know, they wrote these laws. Some of these laws been wrote 30, 40 years ago. 50 years ago, these people ain't even alive no more. And then who is it to say that one person wrote this law that all these people have to abide by? So I always say I'm forever an outlaw. I'm on this earth just like everybody else was. I only get one life to live. You think I'm gonna follow these rules that y'all put into place in my own personal life when I pay taxes? Fuck no, I don't give a shit about them laws. I forever say I'm an outlaw, and I'll forever never ever fuck with the government. You get what I'm saying? I'm knowing that they're thieves. They're the worst ones. They're the thieves. They're the murderers. They're the drug dealers. You got doctors out here that sell pills and do shit all day long, right? They give you free ones. They don't even sell them here. They're the real dealers. They kill people all day. Trump's been hitting buttons behind a desk for the past 3 years, smacking motherfuckers off the earth that are only dealing drugs. Like at the end of the day, yes, they're doing something bad, but do they deserve to end their life right there over a decision they made when they didn't take anybody else's life? Like, and he's saying, "Oh yeah, they're murderers, they're this," but you can't prove that. Like for you to be hitting the button on motherfuckers that's trying to get some money to feed their family is crazy, you know. And I fuck with Trump. This is coming from somebody that fucks with Trump. I support Trump. I like Trump. He ain't no pushover. He bullies these motherfuckers, and that's what we need. They've been bullying us for way too long. These other countries been taking our oil and taking our gold, and we already got limited resources as it is for years, and we've been trying to make these other countries happy for the past 50 years just because they got resources that we don't have. They've been fucking us over for hundreds of years. And then Trump stepped in, and that's why you see all these big changes in all these countries that hate America now. Well, that's because they've been fucking us over for years, and when Trump got here, they couldn't do it no more. And he was putting tariffs on all of them and waxing all of them. Oh, you want to sell your iPhones from China over here in the US? You're going to pay 30% tariffs. That's only right. Oh, you want to take your food over here, your exotic fruits and all that, and you want to sell them in America? You're going to pay 30% tariffs. That's only right. That means you're getting 70% of the profits and we get 30%. That's only right. And people are like, oh my God, he's putting 30% tariffs. We can't get any oil. They've done shut down the strait. And it's like, bruh, it should have been like that for years. What are you talking about? You don't think it's right that we get 30% of the profits of things that they sell on our land? And then, not to mention, when they're selling it, they're ripping people off and scamming people and making $50 and $75 iPhones and selling them here for 900. And then they're mad because they got to pay 30% profits to America for selling them on our land. What are you mad about? You made 70% profit. Oh, they're mad because they were only paying 8% and 11% and 13%. And now they're paying what they fucking should be. Then everybody runs around like, oh, we're $1 trillion in debt. I wonder why they let leaders in here that let these countries truck over us and they handle us rough. And then when Trump comes in and nobody handles us rough, now everybody's mad and like, fuck him, get him out of office. He's racist, saying little dumb shit that don't even matter. You need to be looking at the motherfucking federal taxes that ain't getting taxed no more. All that overtime that you work because you're getting slaved out just to make it in this society because that's how the government makes it. And you remember all those hours you're working, 50 and 60 hours? Yeah, Trump just made it to where you don't get taxed for overtime hours anymore. You get all of that money. 100% of overtime money you get, it doesn't get taxed anymore. But then they run and they're still mad. What are you mad about? You finally won. A president finally did something in office to where it actually touched you and affected you in real life in your own home. When has that ever happened? Never. When have you ever got stimulus checks? When have you ever got $1,500 checks from the fucking government? I'll tell you right now, I've been on this earth 32 years. And before coronavirus, I never seen a check come from the government ever. Ever. Then all of a sudden you get 1,500 and 1,800 two or three different times, and everybody's still like, fucking, like, what are you mad about? Even the people that didn't work fucking basically got, you know what I mean? It's like, look, listen, don't get me started on this, because I'll fucking be in this bitch like a goddamn. Listen, they might as well made me a fucking reform. Cause listen, put me as a politician. They would have killed me by now, hell, because listen, I got too much to say about it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I can think of a million reasons why they fuck us over and why they tear our asshole out. But I can't think of one reason or one thing that they've done to help me. And there's something wrong with that. And I tell you what, if you go ask a million other Americans the same thing you asked me, they'll tell you the same thing. What is three positive things that the government has done for you while you've been alive if you work and pay taxes? And then name 10, and I guarantee you can name 100 goddamn things they did to you that you didn't like. Oh, you pay taxes every year. Oh, they took your tax check because you owed a loan, or you owed something, or child support, or you know what I mean. It's always negative that comes from the government. But when can you think of one time where you were like, man, they looked out for me? Oh, what? When you get a loan? Oh, that don't matter. It didn't come from the government. It come from a small company or a billionaire that loans them money, you know what I mean, and just uses their company name. It probably wasn't even the company's money, to be honest with you. Don't even worry about it. It wasn't the government doing it, though. What's crazy is they got money put back for years for shit like that, just like they do Social Security and just like they do this. It's crazy how they can fuck the American people over for so long, and how many people will never ever say anything about it. And then when you say something about it, some people will be mad at you and upset for you trying to take up for your people. That's what's crazy. Let me catch up on y'all's comments and see what y'all been saying though. They don't want to get me started on this government shit because I'm ready to fucking flip shit. Not really, because I know that it's not my fucking opinion or anything that I say is not gonna matter. So that's why I don't put any effort or action into anything anymore, because I ain't got enough money to put any action into it. I ain't got enough power, enough status to put any action into it. But it makes you wonder why you got Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and these billionaires, and nobody's ever stepped up to the president or said, you see Elon and all them, they're all good friends with the president and happy. There's a reason all the billionaires are in cahoots. You'll never make it past that line. And if you think you will, you're crazy as hell. And they will never, ever reach down and help you. They will forever climb out that bucket with a ladder and get to the top of it and pull that motherfucker up with them. You'll never be broke as a broke motherfucker and come up with a rich person. I promise you won't. Come on. A lot of people got their food stamps cut off, and you know what I think about that. I agree with food stamps. I think people should get food stamps, but I think that there's people that fucking really take advantage of it, because there's young guys like me that could work and they're getting food stamps. Like if you're a single mother or you got a lot of kids or something, man, if you got 5, 6 kids, you need food stamps. Hell yeah, if you take care of your kids, they're also trying to make it and do this. I'm all for it, but I think there's a lot of people. I think if you're between the age of 18 to 30, you should have to have an evaluation or something every 6 months. If you're not working a job at all, there should be an in-person, like, why is he not working? Like, why can't he work 20 hours a week? You should have to work so many hours a week, 20 hours a week to get food stamps or something, like. Or if you're capable of working and you're fully functioning like me, you shouldn't be getting food stamps. If you got an ID and you were walking and you have all your fingers and toes and you were perfectly capable, you should not get food stamps. And there is millions of people out there that are like me, can work and function and just running it up just because they get high and don't want to work. And what's crazy is food stamps and stuff like that is enabling a lot of those guys to never work, because they're going to say, oh, I'm not going to work off, my check will get cut off. I get 700 a month from disability, you know what I mean, or something like that. But yeah, if you're disabled and you need it, facts, you should get it. Or if you have a lot of kids, or you're a single mom or something like that, or you take care of your kids, single dad, you should get it. But like I said, you're somebody like me, and you're out here. If you can deal some drugs or you got an ID made, you're able to work straight up. And the government assistance is enabling a lot of people to never get a job because there's so many people out there that get 600 and 700 a month, and they are content with that when they could get 3 and 4,000 a month, and will not go get a job because, oh, if I go get a job, it'll mess up my social security, it'll mess up my check. And it's young dudes 25, 30 like me, and I'm like, bruh, wouldn't you want to get 3 and 4,000 a week and like be productive and have things in life other than just collect the 700 every single month and just not have to work out of it? Like, at the end of the day, you're going to end up wanting to work. You're going to be so bored and broke. It's like, I just don't get it. But like I said, the food stamps and stuff, it enables a lot of people to never ever work again. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting at. It's like, but never once did I say, oh, I'm a taxpaying citizen and people are just mooching up. I'm not that guy. Like, it's going to go to something anyway. I'm not, it might as well go to the people that are poor and fucking need it. You know what I mean? That's how I'm looking at it. I'm not that guy to be like, oh, he gets food stamps. I'm a taxpaying citizen. That's retarded. Shut up. Like, you don't say that when they take your tax check. You don't say that when you got to pay child support. Like, shut the fuck up. It might as well go to the poor people. At least it's going to the poor Americans and helping my people instead of some other goofy, like, you know what I mean? It's like I can't be that guy, but at the same time, I am that guy that's like, bruh, you're out here just getting high, but you move like me and got 5 fingers and or 10 fingers, 10 toes. Like, you need to go get a fucking job, straight up. I'm that guy to tell motherfuckers like you need to go get a job, bro. Like, why don't you work? Get 700 a month. Wouldn't you want 3,000 or 4,000? Like, hell, I'll get you a job with me. Like, just come through. Like, that shit's crazy. But motherfuckers just don't work nowadays. It baffles me. I was like that till I was about 22, 23. But I also fucking boomed a lot of drugs and like was always getting money, so like I didn't have to worry about working. What I'm saying is I was never the guy that sat around broke and like just wouldn't work. I always had stuff on the table, and it took me to take a bunch of risk and do a bunch of shit before I learned that like it wasn't worth it like that. But a lot of times you never know if it's worth it. You got to fail 100 times before you figure out that it's not gonna work. But yeah, I've failed many a times. I've lost it all 3 or 4 times and got it all back more than 3 or 4 times. I've lost it all so many times and got it all back. It's crazy how life works. I've noticed that no matter how rich you are, there will be times where you will go broke. I don't care how rich you are. I don't give a fuck if you got $1 million. It ain't gonna last forever. I promise you. There's times when you're gonna be up and there's times when you're gonna be down. I don't care who you are. You could be a millionaire. That's cool. There's down times and there's up times, no matter who you are in life. So, like, don't forget that. Like, billionaires go through it too. There's down times and there's up times. There's times where they stress and struggle. If they, Elon Musk just hit 1 trillion. He's the first trillionaire, but you got to understand if he lost 2 or 300 million, he'd be like, oh shit, I need to get back to 1 trillion. Like, what happened? You know what I mean? He's tripping. It's just different levels to it, but trust me, everybody has the ups and downs in life to where they might be down bad and have to grind and work and come back up, and no matter how rich you are. I didn't get my shit right until 27ish. Damn, it feels good. Man, I'm saying it took me a long time for real myself, to be honest. Look, there's Burning Pickle. Got 7 people on here. Okay. I ain't gonna lie, I should have been posting my Cash App like on this motherfucker a long time ago. I seen somebody doing that the other day, and they made a lot of money super quick. And it was just a regular person that had just like just now started out and was coming up and shit. I was like, hold on a second. Like, listen, I ain't rich or nothing. Like, I'm about to put my Cash App on here myself. Send something through if you want to. Dollars, $2, $3, 20. But I seen somebody, I haven't did it ever yet, and I just never really thought about it. I did think about it, but I just didn't want to. But yeah, I seen one of my people doing it the other day, and they were coming up. I said, damn, it's like that. Like, let me go ahead and put my shit on there real quick. No, it was a guy. It was a guy, and it was one of the guys that just started with me. Like, yeah, like you know who it is, but I'm not gonna say it on live. But yeah, fucking, that was smart of him to do. I wish I would have did that shit. Fucking, he made like $200 in 10 minutes. He was telling people like, "Yo, I need like $5. I'd like a Dr. Pepper," and I'm thinking, damn. And he came up, bro, and I'm thinking, why has my dumb ass not been doing that? Fuck. I mean, even if it's dollars, like it doesn't hurt motherfuckers that have Cash App to just send three or two, and they will. I'm sure they would, but I just ain't really tripping about money. I work and shit, but hell, I'm never gonna say I don't want the money. I might start posting the Cash App here soon and pinning that shit. Finessing a lot of guys for cigarette money, I swear, and they're probably getting high. They're just telling people they need cigs or whatever. That's crazy. Finessing them. Hell yeah, it is a hustle, isn't it? These people are donating on here. I'm about to be monetized though, hopefully July 4th. When I reapply, I think it's gonna go through. Come on. It's gotta go through for me, man. They said the reused videos and I took them all off there, so July 4th, I should be good, man. I should get monetized, no question, no problem. They'll review my channel again, and boom, I'm in there for sure this time. Yeah, but I could never get on here and do that. That'd be embarrassing, but hell yeah. Ain't nobody gonna talk that rich shit no more, though, because as soon as they talk that shit in the chat, I'm putting my Cash App. Let me see something. I'm waiting for Vegito or Mr. Do It. When they was sending me them $300,000 screenshots, hit post my Cash App on there. Let's see what y'all are talking about then. Listen, if y'all can't send $100 bill through, y'all are dead crack. Come on. Told them 100. I didn't even start at 20 because they stay talking that rich shit. They stay, oh, I got 300,000. Tried to send me a screenshot of 300,000 or something crazy like that. I was like, oh wow. Who knows? It was probably Watson. Swampy's in there. Swampy's in there. He said, why you acting like a rapper or something? I'm like, what? These people know I can't rap. Like, what are you talking about? These people know I can't rap. What do you mean? I don't even get on here and try to rap. Every now and then I might fuck around or something, but this is a goofy ass dude talking. Come on, like that must have been your impression of me or something. Like, nobody mentioned rap. Can I get a shout out from the where? Where are you at now? What's going on? What's the word? The anal rectifier. Damn. That's treacherous. They said the anal rectifier. Damn. anals. Rectifying anals. Damn, I'm talking about rummage to anal. Damn. Ain't no rummaging. Let me see if I can get this bad boy to sit up straight for me real quick. Show me something nice. Show me something nice. Yeah, dude said, why you acting like a rapper and shit? Like, what? Shut your stupid ass up, brother. How about that? You know what? I'm done being nice. How about you just shut your... How about that, brother? Let me see if I can get this to stay up. Y'all think I got it? Hold on. We're almost there. Hold on. Oh, whoa. Okay. Yes. Merch. It's merch from here on out. What is it, y'all? It's merch from here on out. 502. Merch. It's what? It's merch. Who is merch? Come on. It's what? It's merch. Merch. And what? It's got every neighborhood in Louisville, Kentucky, right here. All the little neighborhoods and shit in the city, right here in one. It's got the West End, PRP, Smoketown. It's got it all, man. It says 502 Original. It's got Iroquois. It's got Newburgh. There's my neighborhood right there. Newburgh. That should have been highlighted. That definitely should have been highlighted. Come on. Yes. What is it? It's merch. Who is it? It's Tooski. It's merch. Who? It's merch. It's merch. They said, who's buying it? No one. Look, there's one of the haters that was talking about they were rich. I'm about to pin my Cash App. I ain't hearing none of that shit no more. Let's see what y'all are talking about. Lion Fire. Yeah, I ain't hearing none of that shit no more, man. I'm about to post my Cash App. All you broke ass, goofy ass, talking all this shit. Show me what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I've been putting in too much work for free. I've been doing this shit for free for 10 months. Cash Apps is getting posted. Next month, when I get monetized, memberships is active, and every live is going to be private. You got to buy the membership just to watch me. And listen, I'm telling you right now, when I get to monetization, every live will be memberships only. Come on. You won't even be able to watch me if you're dead cracked. He said, when I get monetized, laugh my ass off. What do you mean it's next month? July 4th. I got less than 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. I can't wait too because I know it's going to happen. I know for a fact it is, and you're going to be upset. You're going to be like, oh, yeah. He's going to be mad as fuck when I get monetized. Come on. Anyway, we got motion and potion, and we're floating with the waves of the ocean. I really do this. I'm true to this, not new to this. Listen, we got a whole bunch of dumb, stupid, goofy, ignorant retards in the chat. Whole bunch of dirty, dusty, musty, crusty, rusty, crumb snatching, scavenging goofies. I don't give a damn what's going on. I don't give a shit what's happening. Come on, your viewers are gonna go from 7 to I couldn't even see. Couldn't even see, brother. Looks like to me we're holding motion and potion. Come on. Anyway, big folk, wasn't like you the one talking about. She said Wi-Fi, damn, and I'm not even on it either. She knew when the Wi-Fi wasn't on. Man, my phone really must be fucked. You know what? I'm going to get a new phone this weekend. I swear I am. It ain't gonna cost me $1, but it will if I want to get a good phone. So that's why I'm gonna just go get another one, I guess. This one finally is just a piece of shit. They said, holy pixels, did you see it go up real quick? Did you see that though? Damn, I just noticed it went crazy. He said Obama phone. It ain't an Obama phone. I'm on a Galaxy right now. I don't, literally, it's just an old Galaxy. Yeah, definitely ain't an Obama phone, brother. I go through T-Mobile. And this is a Galaxy. It's just like a old ass fucking one of the S whatevers or so what? It ain't an Obama phone though. I can't get Obama phones. Goofy, I don't get food stamps or government assistance. How am I gonna get an Obama phone? Y'all be talking about a whole bunch of nothing. Anyway, it's merch. It's fucking merch. What is it? It's merch. What I say? Merch. Merch. Let's get physical. Physical. That's hilarious. Dude counted me out though. He thought I wasn't gonna get monetized. I'm definitely getting monetized. Eat dick. It's happening. I can't even see my watch hours anymore. Literally, it don't show me how many watch hours I got. It just says that I'm eligible for monetization and this is when I can reapply. But as far as me seeing how many watch hours I got, I can't see. Like it doesn't let me see that anymore. You know why? Because I'm there. I'm already at monetization stage. So yeah, it's over with. Maybe one day you'll get monetized, brother. Maybe one day when you quit sucking so bad. Yeah, maybe one day, Bubba. Merch. I don't have nothing else to say, but it's merch. Let's get physical. I know they're sick about merch, though. Like, whatever else happens from here on out is merch. Christy tapped in with us earlier. What's the word? So cocky about it. Look how mad he is, though. Yeah, you'd be this cocky too if you got to monetization. Ah, you just mad as fuck because you can't get there. You're a nobody, a piss on, a pea brain. Literally, y'all always say, "Oh, you got 6 viewers, eight." It's 8 viewers, and then why would you even say that at this point? Like I'm getting monetized. Like I'm at the threshold to be monetized. Like we don't need any watch hours. We don't need any more people. We're at monetization stage, and you're trying to make it seem like I don't have motion. That's hilarious to me. Like, bruh, y'all are gonna keep sticking to y'all's facade until you can't no more. At this point, I figured that shit was over with, but like, I guess not. I guess they still in their imaginary delusional head feel like that I'm not gonna get monetized. All right. I thought that shit was over with. These people living in a facade, delusional goofies. Like, do what? I'm motioned up, brother. We're at monetization stage. I'm at like 3,700 watch hours. By the time I reapply, I'll be at 4,000. We'll be having ads and everything on my channel. And I've never posted a long video, none of that shit. The only thing I do is go live. We got monetized off going live only. I don't have no long form videos, none of that shit, just going live. Yeah, he's sick about it too, because he knows I got that motion. He's sick about it too. He knows he's got that lotion. He's diddy about it too. Come on. He's sick right now. At this point, he's trying to prove that I don't have motion at monetization stage. Like, dude, what? You sound dumb right now. Sit down somewhere. You really need to. Like, I'm already sitting. You know what I'm saying? So don't say it to me. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. That shit's hilarious. I'm dead. That shit killed me right there. Sit down. Be humble. I'm fucking deceased. Hold on, y'all. I can't hit the vape on there. That thing's been getting me knocked. Damn, it was the wrong side. Jesus, you're fucking cringe. Sit down. Be humble. This shit is sickening. Where the fuck is my chocolate milk? Don't I got ice cream in there? Like, where's a drumstick? Like, I ain't got time to argue with a goofball. You know what? I need to go ahead and pin my Cash App, don't I? Y'all are gonna start paying me for this shit. I'm sick of this. Y'all are fucking lucky I don't feel like posting my shit right now. Y'all are fucking lucky. You know what? We won't even do that right now. We'll wait till we get monetized. But I was inspired yesterday. I'm not gonna lie though. I seen somebody post their Cash App. They had just started, just like I did, and they fucking damn near got rich. I swear they got like 200 in fucking 10 minutes. I was like, what? He just started like I did too. He ain't even monetized yet. I'm like, oh, okay. I should have been posted my shit. They would have sent me fucking nice money. Like, I probably would have been paid already off this shit. It's like, but I don't really trip about the money like that because I work a job every day. So, like, I always got money. So, I just never thought to get on here and post my Cash App like that. But I don't know why I didn't. I should have been making them pay me for this. But here soon, they're going to have to pay me. The only way to watch me will be to pay me because I will make every single live a members only live. So if you don't pay for that membership, you won't see the live. It'll just be as simple as that. So yeah, big folk and all you goofy crumb snatching broke haters, y'all better pray I don't get monetized because if you won't be watching no more, you won't have the $2. You ain't gonna have the $2 to pay to get in there. So, like, you better pray I don't get monetized on July 4th. Listen, we gained our independence of America on July 4th. I'm going to gain my independence on YouTube on July 4th. Watch. It might be the next day when I hear back from them, but on July 4th, we gained our independence on YouTube. Believe that. At that point, I will be able to turn this bitch into an LLC. You think it's funny now to turn this bitch to an LLC and fucking pull out a $10,000 business loan and skate to Jamaica. Come on. And start doing content down there. Plus, I got 10 to put with it. I got 10 to put with it. Give me another 10. I'm gone for good. It's over with. Turn it into LLC. You're fucking right. You're fucking right. He said, make $17. See, my brain's way ahead of you, brother. I make money outside of work and stuff. That LLC is going to do me justice. Believe me. Watch what I say. I'm turning clean money. All clean money, buddy. I'm not thinking how you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, you're going to make $17 a month off of LLC. I'm thinking, no, I'm going to turn thousands into clean money. Won't be making this live public, that's for sure. We got two different mindsets right here, stupid. That shit's funny though. Feds come knocking. No, sir, I do YouTube. The IRS come knocking. No, sir, I do YouTube. Look how mad he is, though. Hey, look, for you to be that negative in the chat, though, he's been in here for the past 30 minutes saying negative shit the whole time. He ain't said one positive shit. That's how you know he's really upset on the other side of the camera. Hey, that is how you know he's upset on the other side of the camera, though. Because, like, the whole time he's been in here, he's not said one positive thing, which means he's really bent out of frame. I swear to God, it does. Like, he's really upset. Like, ain't no smiling behind the screen for him right now. He is speed texting. Motherfucker. Fucking cringe. Like, you're stupid ass. Shut up. You're mad as hell. You don't sit your fucking dumb ass down somewhere and quit being so upset all the time at the world. I can't help it you're broke. If you don't want to be broke, go to fucking work. But don't take it out on everybody else because your life's miserable. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're an unreal soul, brother. Like, I can't help it. Get your shit together, dog. You've been in the chat so mad for like 20 minutes, and I'm wondering what I can do to make this dude's day better. I mean, like, I don't understand. Look, now all of a sudden he's laughing while sending them when I said something about laughing. That's how you know he wasn't laughing. Stupid ass. Stupid ass. I say something about laughing, now he's laughing all of a sudden, but nobody would have mentioned laughing if I wouldn't have said nothing about laughing. Like, that's how you know he ain't laughing. Like, now stupid ass said something that all of a sudden he's fucking laughing when I mentioned that he was laughing. Now, like, you would have never mentioned laughing if I wouldn't have said something about laughing. Now all of a sudden you're laughing. That's how you know he wasn't laughing. Stupid ass. Anyway, that shit was corny as fuck. It almost made me feel stupid inside. Literally, it almost made me feel stupid inside. You know how sometimes when somebody will do something so stupid and then you're almost embarrassed? Like, if there was other people watching, you'd definitely, like, act like you didn't hear it and, like, walk off or, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like one of them moments where, like, I was embarrassed for you. I was like, you know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about, or just y'all don't get like that. Like, sometimes somebody will do something so stupid or say something so ignorant that you know everybody else is thinking like that was retarded, but you're not gonna say anything, so you just get that pit in your stomach, kinda, where you're like, yeah, that was kind of weird for you. You know what I mean? I feel weird for you. You know, it's stupid ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whenever the hater, whenever Big Folk got caught doing that weird stuff and they posted him on the internet and he was like in the middle of having butt sex, like, I felt fucked up for him. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they posted a picture of him, like, slonging dong. And that was one of them times where I had that pit in my stomach and felt bad for him. I was like, damn, that's embarrassing. Like, slonging dong. That's what I was getting at. Yes, Christy. Yes, yes, it wasn't AI either. Yes, they did that. You know what? I started saying, I said, you know what? I said, fuck it. These motherfuckers say shit about me and none of it's true. I'm going to just start doing them like that. But what's crazy is, God forbid I say it, because when I say it, they're going to believe it. Come on. Because I don't be capping on this motherfucker. I be telling y'all what it is. I swear. You don't believe it? Good. Fuck it. Whatever. I don't give a shit. But anyway, yes, caught him in the middle of Slong Dong, King Kong Bong. I was like, damn, and yes. Now all of a sudden, that's why he's not texting in the chat. You don't see him in the chat right now texting y'all because I called him out about the weird butt sex he was doing, and they put him on the internet. Yeah. Called him out about the weird butt sex he was doing, and now all of a sudden he ain't commenting in the chat. Like, I wouldn't comment either. Like, good thing I don't have to worry about butt sex, because
God forbid I have to run around and hide out here over a slong going in my Kong. You know what I mean? And if you don't know what a Kong is one of those dog toys that be having the hole in the middle and you put the peanut butter in it and shit. Yeah, God forbid somebody puts slong in my Kong. You know what I mean? Because I had to break it down for him. I didn't know if y'all knew what I was talking about, but yeah, Kong it's just like a hole. It's kind of like a butthole. You just put stuff in it, just rummage it, and it's for your dog. But at any rate, we'll get off that subject. I didn't want to offend anybody. Like there was a reason why when I said that he flew out of the chat. I'm talking about disappeared. I mean, like you would have thought it was voila. He flew out of the chat. And like you don't want me to mention the weird shit you did with your little cousin either, so you might just want to stay out of the chat right now. I'm not gonna lie, big folk. You don't want me to mention the little weird shit you did with your cousin when we were okay then. I'm gonna shut up. You might just want to stop commenting though. I'm gonna shred you in here. These people are really gonna know your business. You gotta remember, me and big folk know each other in real life. Me and big folk know each other in real life. We're from the same city. Like, don't make me tell them about the weird shit you did with your little cousin when we were 12. And like 12's way too fucking old. You know what I mean? You knew better at that point. Yeah, me and big folk know each other in real life. Look, damn, I'm telling you, they rummaged him. At this point, it was cummaged. That's treacherous, man. God forgive me for lying right now. That's such. They said y'all got some weird stuff going on in Louisville, man. No, it ain't even that. It's just like some weird people in Louisville. You know, it's like we can't let one bad apple fuck it up for the whole tree. You get what I mean? We're just gonna drop his ass. Fuck that. We cannot let one bad apple fuck it up for the whole goddamn tree. If his ass is rotten, drop him. Blah, get him off the tree. Come on. He's my cousin's mother's aunt's uncle's little sister. And that's what's crazy about it. I'm telling you right now, listen, they don't want to go back and forth with me. I'm really undefeated on the internet. And I'm going to tell you why. Because whatever they thought they won, they lost. Because, like, it never affected me and I forgot that they were even clowning me. Like, they came back in the chat the next day and I had forgot. And I was like, hey, what's the word? I appreciate you tapping in, brother. And they were like, yeah, you don't remember what I said yesterday? Literally, they've said that before. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you must have been hating or something, huh? But it meant that much to me that I didn't even remember it. That's how crazy it was. Look, there's Troy. I ain't gonna lie, y'all smell that? Is that Troy? Smells like retirement. Get your old ass out of here, Troy. I'm done with you today. Y'all smell that? Smells like Old Spice. Get out of here, Troy. I knew you were around somewhere. Y'all smell that too? Smells like Right Guard. And I'm talking about the gel kind. Get out of here, Troy. I'm on his ass today. Told him, you smell that? It smells like retirement and Old Spice. Troy's got to be somewhere around. I'm on his ass today. They said this is a grown man. You and you're fucking right. And you're fucking right. Don't you ever listen, Big Tooski, like grown ass man. Don't you ever forget it. Come on, I appreciate that. Big dumb stupid grown ass man. Come on. We got 18 people in here. We got motion and potion, and we're floating with the waves of the ocean. And not to mention, we got a few dirty, dusty, musty, crusty, rusty, crumb, snatching, scavenging goofies in here. We got a whole bunch of dirty, dingy, tringy, pinchy, singy, mingy, singy goofies in this motherfucker. And a whole bunch of dirty, dusty, musty, crusty, rusty. Oh, wait, I already said that one, didn't I? What was the other one again? Whole bunch of big, dumb, stupid, goofy, ignorant retards. Fuck you mean? We'll get back to it. I had to, you know what I mean? Wheels, you know what I mean? Sometimes I lose it. They said, what? Bro, my stomach hurts by your comedy. I'm dead. Lion fire. What's going on? Really, what's crazy is I'm not even trying to be funny, though. This is just my real self. Like, but let me stop, though, so I can catch up on some of the comments. They say, come and fleas out my... They say, comb and fleas out my beard. I'm dead. Y'all are hilarious. Hell no, we ain't got no fleas. That's for damn sure. Damn, I ain't gonna lie. He said, comb and fleas. Damn. That was hard, though. Somebody stretched me. I don't know who that was, but he said, comb and fleas. Y'all are funny as fuck, man. She said that's when I'm the funniest. Merch. Hold on. Oscar got me back started again. Hold on. Let me set the phone up. Y'all know how my phone's dingy and I'm fucking. Hey, listen. Y'all know what's crazy is you would have never thought I would have had like, you know what I mean, quadruple digits in my bank account. You would have never thought. I'm talking about just, I mean, over quadruple. Like how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whatever 5 is. I don't even know what 5 is, but. You know what I mean? That's what you would have never thought that. You would have thought I was dead broke. They've been telling me to get a new phone for fucking. Listen, they've been telling me to get a new phone for months. They would have thought I was dead cracked. They're like, yeah, we know why he ain't got a new phone. He's fucking broke as shit. You wouldn't believe the shit I procrastinate. I should have got a new phone a long time ago. New phone won't even cost me a scrunion. I just ain't did it yet. Like, don't even worry about it. Anyway, it's merch. 502, it's merch. Make sure y'all hit the sub. It's merch all day long. Merch. Here we go. Get me a towel. A what?
The white towel.
I'm dead.
It's probably not dry. It's not, is it? At all.
It just came out of the washer. Fucking not even a second ago. So yeah, no, it probably ain't yet. They said you could be the next Mr. Bean. Your lady be barking. Bro, I can promise you I don't have fleas. That's for damn sure. When we first moved in here, we had to rip all the carpets out because of that shit. And the landlord didn't tell us about it. And my cat was whining all night long. And I'm like, what in the fuck is going on? Then I realized it was infested with fleas. And we first moved in here, I had to rip every bit of carpet out all the way down to the bare floor. And then I bombed the house twice. And then fucking put brand new carpet back in. So trust me, I'm one of them ones that don't live with fleas or nothing. We were coming from a house with no fleas or anything. So we were like, what the fuck is going on? We didn't see any fleas, nothing when we moved in. Then my cat was up all night whining and crying and meowing. And I'm like, what is going on? And then I realized he had fleas all over him. I said, oh, hell no. I called the landlord up. I was like, hell no, man. I said, there's fleas all in this house. I said, I'm coming from a house. Ain't no fleas, nothing. Like, my cat's infested with fleas. Been up all night whining. I said, I'm ready to flip out, dude. And then we had just moved here, too. I hadn't been in the house a day yet and talked reckless. I don't give a fuck. Like, you don't do people like that. You should have told me before I moved in, whatever it was. He's like, oh, we'll take care of it. We'll go ahead and rip all the carpet. I said, look, no, I'm going to rip all the carpet out right now. Like, I'm going to do it and save you some money. Like, have them people come as soon as possible. They were there the next morning. I said, I already saved you $1,000 by me ripping the carpet out. Because, that's, you know, I do that for a living, but on commercial buildings. So I could have did it myself. But I'm not going to pay. You're not going to have me do this shit. Fuck, you going to pay me? I would have did it, but I'm too skilled at this shit. I'm a professional. I don't do nothing for free. And then not to mention, if it's residential, I won't even touch it. If it's residential, I won't even touch it. Like, you got to be somebody I know, or the price got to be right. If it's residential, I don't even like messing with it. I do commercial buildings and skyscrapers and shit, long hallways that are a mile long. You know what I mean? I'm not doing a little bitty stupid ass stretch in job in somebody's house for fucking $3,000. It ain't worth the time, the energy, and it's just a whole bunch of cuts and retarded shit for no reason. When I could just go to a commercial job site and make a chunk of change, and it might be a lot more floor to cover, but it's a whole lot less cuts, a lot of straight shots. Like, it's a lot easier than like cutting around fridges and stoves and all types of other bullshit. I'm good. Like, you better pay me right or I ain't doing it. But anyway, long story short, he fucking switched out all the carpet. Yeah, because like, I'm one of them guys where I lived with bed bugs and roaches for a long time when I was younger. No water, no heat, no air. So it's like, I vowed and declared when I got my own shit, I'll never live dirty, and I never have lived dirty to begin with, but, you know, yeah, so my house, to have fleas or anything, never. If my house had fleas, it would immediately be getting bombed, and the cat would be going to her mom's house while we bomb it. Like, wouldn't be no fleas here, that's for damn sure. Promise you that. That's why the two outside cats stay outside. They've never been in the house, and they'll never come in the house. They've lived outside their whole life, but I'll never let them in. It'll let bugs and all types of shit in. And the cat that's inside, he never comes outside. It's over with. I'm not getting bugs. He said bro ain't getting his deposit back. I don't care about that deposit. I've made that deposit 10 times off these people. They've been letting me live here for what, 12, 1300 or something a month. Man, I done spanked the society. I don't give a damn about that deposit. Keep that 800, 1100, whatever, or 800 or whatever it was, 500. Give a fuck about that shit. But no, yeah, ain't getting no deposit back. This house looks better than when I moved in it. You get what I'm saying? Like, thank God that they moved me in this motherfucker, because I done did all types of shit. This house looks way better. You get what I'm saying? They said 800 for a trailer. Damn. Fuck that. If I'm gonna go get something, it's gonna be a RV, and I'm just gonna travel the world and live in it. Get you a nice RV, what, 60, 70,000? Fuck it, everybody else will go make payments on a new car that's 50, 60,000. Why don't they ever think about going to get an RV or something mobile on wheels, like a camper or something you can live in? You could get something nice for 30, 40 bands. RV wise, like, or camper wise, like, shit, I'll travel the world in that motherfucker. Best believe if I had the chance, that's what I'll do. Yes, sir. I really got the chance to go work on the barge line, but I'd be, you know, gone for 90 days. It'd be like off for 90 days and then you work for 90 days, but I'd be rich. Oh, I'd be rich, rich. But am I willing to make that sacrifice, be gone that long and all that shit? Probably not. Yeah, my cat's about to eat something. Everybody got off. We had a lot of people on here for a second. Yes, we did. We had some people. I walked outside. It was over with.
some water real quick. Drop that shit on there. You said I'm muted. We got 6 people on there that quick though. There was 14, 15 people. What happened to the motion? We had 18 people at one time. Oh, it went back up. We got 9 people. We're in the building. We're turned up to the max. Now we got 11. Let's go. Let's keep going. Bring it to 15. Let's go. Bring it to 15. Let's go. Hurry up. I'm dead. Let me stop. They say, can I have your EBT card? I don't get an EBT card. That was probably the most stupidest shit you could fucking say. And then why would you want somebody else's EBT card when you get your own? You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't even have a fucking dollar to your name or a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. You wouldn't bust a grape in Welch's backyard at a food fight if Jesus asked you to. And you got the nerve to come in here and ask for an EBT card. That's crazy to me. He deserves a butthole rummage for that. Yes, sir. He said, oh, hell no. Yes, yes. Butthole rummage session. Look, fuck it. Let's give him a butthole rummage session. You don't even know what it's like yet. Like, we gotta let him know what it's like. Like, fuck it. Give him 10 seconds. Butthole rummage. Like, plummeted his shit. I'm talking about plunged his shit. Stretched him. Get him out of here. Butthole rummage. Now come back in 10 seconds. Tell me how it feels. He said Trump or Obama. Trump, 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 Trump. Look, now they're going to get in the comments. He's racist. He's racist. Shut up. Let me say it before they do. Damn. Going financially broke off of it. I'm dead. Love you to the moon and back. Oh, that's an L. I don't know how many subs that I got right now, but I've been gaining hella subs. He said, bye-bye, we'll holler at you. Bye-bye. I was gonna say, yeah, maybe I should start the live over, but nope, it's been motion the whole time. Started over for what? Started over for what? It's been motion the whole fucking hour and 20 minutes. Like, at this point, when we go to apply for this monetization, we're gonna be at 4,000 watch hours. I don't give a damn what's going on. Look at that. Nobody's got a beard like this. And come on. They said, look at this bum. Unreal. Look, oh, Don. Oh, Don. Oh, Don. What's going on, Don? What they say, low testosterone? Gay. Like, I'm not gonna lie, gay as fuck. At this point, they're just upset because their beard doesn't look like this. And, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be upset too. That shit's perfect. Come on. Come on. Hello again, brother. Mac McLaren. What's going on? He said, will the small man with the beard be joining you again this evening? Thank you, please. All right, buddy. We'll see you later. That's hilarious. He said, small man. Always thought like small would be like 5'5", 5'6", 5'7", 130, 40. I'm like 160 and like 5'9", 5'10". I'm not exactly like a small man, but I'm not like a big guy or anything. But I do consider myself a small guy, for sure. But like for you to think that I'm small is crazy, because like I could put you to bed, no matter how big you are. So I'm like, maybe you shouldn't say stuff like that to people. You know what I mean? Or I guess maybe you should. That's the only way you can build your confidence, then fuck it, yeah, you should. Who's the small man? I don't even know who the small man is. Don't even have a clue who small man is. So you came in here to talk about dicks? Fuck is wrong with him? Ugh! These dudes is corny. We can't even talk now. We can't even argue or anything. You're broke. You're lame. You're gay. Holler. Queer.
Dave, do you have that? Are you using that charger? Can I put mine on it for a sec? It's completely dead.
I don't even think he knows what he's talking about. You know? I really don't think he knows what he's talking about. No, I just smile because it's funny the way they say little stupid shit. and like then it just be sounding gay as fuck. It's like, yeah, you just know who you're dealing with. Like, it's like I just know who I'm dealing with. It's a bunch of people that's like weird. That's for sure. A bunch of Vegetos. It's a bunch of Vegetos for sure. Look, my girl laughed at that. She thought that was funny. It's definitely a bunch of Vegetos. I know he didn't like that either. We're not even gonna talk about him right now. It's the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm not gonna lie, I bet they regret trolling me. I swear, you know what? I bet they regret trolling me because now for the rest of their life, as long as I'm on YouTube and as turnt as I get and as many people that come in here, they're gonna always be talked about and made fun of and look stupid. And like, I'm gonna make it to where he regrets it. Like, he thought that he was gonna like not come in my live no more and quit revealing himself, and eventually like it would simmer off and people would quit mentioning him. But no, it's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. We haven't even started posting his picture and shit yet. We're not done with him or Watson. They said rookie numbers, but we're monetized almost. Come on. We're at the threshold to be monetized. We're just waiting for approval. Come on. I know you're upset about that. He said rookie numbers like we just didn't have 20 people in here for fucking 20 minutes. Like, he's upset. Of course, you come in at an hour and a half when all the motion's gone, but there's still 6 people in here after an hour and a half and be like, oh, yeah, it's dead. Oh, yeah, rookie numbers. Yeah, like, where were you at 20 minutes ago? I'm sure you were in here. You just couldn't say it then, right? You had to wait till the motion went down and then come in and say it. I'm dead. They really hate on me so bad. That shit is funny to me. He said triggered. I don't even know who he is. But yeah, you triggered me. Only triggered that's beside me is beside me. Come on. Yeah, you triggered me. They said he does sound upset. That's how you know these people ain't been watching me for that long, though. Because, like, the people that's been watching me would know if I got a smile on my face, I ain't upset. That's for sure. I'm feeling good anyway. It's Monday, too, and I'm feeling good. Like, I kind of felt off earlier because I was feeling so good all day. And I'm like, today's Monday. Like, why do I feel like I'm not dragging ass and, like, today sucks? Like, it's not that bad. Like, it was over quick and everything. So, I've been in a pretty good mood all day. So then when like shit's going too right on a Monday, you start feeling a little wrong. You're like, man, hold on, man. Like, why do I not want to be here? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of weird to me. I was thinking that at work, like, why do I not want to be here? Yeah, like it wasn't that bad. I was in there just killing shit out. Well, you only got 4 days. Now you got 3 days, and then you're back on your weekend again. Are you gonna get overtime this weekend and go in Friday or Saturday? I'm a real G, homie. Got 6 figures on me. You don't want no trouble, boy. You know what it is. I get money. All I spend is big money. Ain't taking shit from me, boy. You know what it is. I stay higher and my pay's way higher and I stay way flyer, boy. You know what it is. I get money. All I spend is big money. Come on.
He said I stay flyer and my pay's way higher. Christy, do you have a channel? Yeah, she has a channel. That's you. You click it right there. Click on it. The blue mod. All you gotta do is just click on it and hit subscribe. She goes live. Yup, it's right there. That was crazy. He said, "Dude, does she have a channel?" She's on it, talking to you. Woo! Mom, where was that guy that said he had me? That he said I looked upset and that I was triggered. Where's he at, man? We're about to fucking have fun with him. Which one of them was it that was saying that shit? Was it the Mac McLaren or was it the other guy? Hold on, let me look real quick. Oh, it wasn't neither one of them. It was Boba. Is that him? Alright, we're on his ass. Hey, listen, let me tell you something, Boba. Don't ever come in here and say something to somebody like me and you're a Twitch gamer and don't get paid for it. For two, don't ever come in here with little kid vibes and your fucking name is Twitch Gamer. For three, don't ever come in here when you don't have a YouTube channel, one that's turned up in a 0 bit of motion and you're on Twitch and still don't get paid for it and barely have a PC. And let me ask you something. Why is your first name Boba? Is it because you like black balls? Are you one of those little black, you know how you Boba, the pink drinks with the black balls, and you're the black balls? Are you Boba? That's Boba. You're like, yeah. I knew why they called him Boba. He likes black nuts. That explains it all. Queer. Get on out of here. What happened to my joint? Damn, I was having too much fun. I set my joint down and everything to go in on a stupid ass. Don't ever come in here with a first name Boba and try to say anything to me. Second of all, don't ever come in here when your fucking account name is Gamer Twitch, because I'm thinking you're 12. Third of all, don't ever come in here and say something to me when you don't even have a popping, motioned up YouTube channel and you're on Twitch and don't get paid for it. I guarantee you right now that I don't even do gaming and my Twitch is more lit than your shit is. How much you want to put on it right now that my Twitch is more lit than yours and I've only went live one time from it and I've only been on the website 3 times in my entire life? How much you want to put on it right now? Boba, how much do you want to put on it right now that my YouTube is more lit than yours? My Twitch is more lit than yours. My Kick is more lit than yours. My Facebook is more lit than yours. How much you want to put on it right now? We can shake hands. I got the blue check mark on Facebook. I'm at monetization stage on YouTube. And I've only been on Twitch one time. And I've only went live one time. And I've only been on there 3 times in my entire life. And I guarantee you I still got more followers on Twitch than you do. And I've been on there 3 times in my life for no more than 10 minutes each time. And I went live one time from there and had 6 people watching me. You do realize that, like, to get monetized on Twitch, you don't need that many subs. It's like 75 or something crazy, right? Oh, golly. We shouldn't even have did this right now. I shouldn't even have had to do that. That was crazy. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you that your Twitch accounts sucks, brother. Like, I got more motion than you on Twitch, and I've never been on there like that. So don't ever come in here talking about my 6 viewers. Don't ever come in here talking about my 1.k subs when you don't even have monetization stage on any platform. You don't have a blue check mark beside your name on Facebook, and you're just a sorry son of a bitch. He said, let's put money on it. Who has more stacks? All right, well, oh. So you got all the stacks then. All right, so if I post my Cash App right now, you're going to send something through, right? You're going to show me, right? If I post my Cash App, you're going to send something through since you're so rich, right?
Huh? Show me, because if you can't send a 20 through, then I don't believe nothing. So hold on, you're talking about money. So I'm gonna post my Cash App right now and you're gonna see 20, right? You're gonna send 20 through, right? And show me you got something. Right or wrong? I'll tell you what, you post yours, I'll send you 20 and I'll post my, let's see. You gonna send me 20 if I post my Cash App? No, because I'm tired of seeing people talk about money and saying shit about money, and then let's stand on it. I'll stand on it right now. I'll send you 20 right now. You sending me 20? Oh, now it's broke. Stupid. Exactly. Then stop talking, bro. You're not sending nothing through. I'll send you 20 off the strength to laugh at you right now. I will send you 20 through just off the strength to laugh at you and make you feel stupid about everything you're saying right now. But can you do that for me? No, obviously you can't. Or you would have fucking been like, yeah, I'll send you 20 right now. It's nothing. I told you I'll send it back to you. I'm not trying to keep your money. I got money. I'll send you the 20 back. Just send it through to on my granny. I will send you the 20 back through. Send me 20 right now on my Cash App. I'm going to go ahead and pin it. Yeah. All right, let's get it. We ain't hearing no excuses. There's my Cash App right there. Let's get it. Send the 20 through. I'll send it back to you. And then I'll send you 20 on top of it so you can make $20 right now just by showing me $20, Boba. Boba, you send me 20 through on my granny, I'll send it back to you. Just send me 20 through and show me what time it is, and I'll send you an extra 20 and send you back 40. Just for you to show me that you got a $20 bill on you. If you can show me that, I'll shut up and won't say nothing else. Cash App right there. Tell me when you send it. Because anybody in their right mind, if they had $20, would send that 20 through. If I'm telling you on my granny, I'm going to send you back fucking the $20 and then put 20 on top of it, you wouldn't just make 40 out of 20 real quick? That's because you ain't got 20 to send through to show me. Where'd he go at? He's gone now. What happened? Let's call their bluff. Let's call their bluff. I'll send 40 back. Send 20 through. All right, let's see. Send it through. I got you. I'm going to look out for you. I keep my word. Send it through. I will keep my word. I promise you. I'll send your money back and some on top of it. I'll send you the 22. You'll get 40. No, this is only for Goofy Dude. I'm sure everybody else has got money. I just don't believe him that he's got money because he's the only one talking about having money. So we gonna call him out about it and see. I'm waiting. His ass dead cracked. He can't send a scrunion through. I'm scared to have my Cash App right now up on here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready to delete that because I feel like there's like too much at stake. A motherfucker might try to take my shit or something. Hey, will somebody let me know? Can like people take your money from putting your Cash App name? Can people take your money or anything like that? That's kind of what scares me. That's why I don't like doing that shit. Like, it don't matter. Like, I don't know why I do his dumbass shit to prove to these goofies that I just want him to show me because I know he's dead cracked. He ain't sending 20 through because who wouldn't send 20 through to get 40 back? Especially if you were broke and it was like one of your last 20s. Hey, listen, if it was my last 20 in the world and you said you were going to send me 40 and put it on your granny, I knew you wasn't lying. I'm sending my 20 through. Double me up real quick. I'm dead cracked. You know what I mean? So that's how you know he's ripped. I don't got nothing else to say to that dude. We might as well put him in the corner for coming in here and flexing and lying in front of God and everybody. Right? Real talk. We might as well put him in the corner for coming in here and flexing in front of God and everybody.
He said sent. No, you didn't. You ain't sent shit through. I ain't got no email. Let's see. Look, that'd be fucked up. You ain't send nothing through. Rob him. No, I'm just playing. But he really didn't send nothing. Let me look, though, real quick. Yeah, no. No, he didn't send nothing through. And I knew he didn't send nothing through because it would have sent me a text message and told me that he's trying to send you money. But what I'm saying is that's how you know people's dead broke. Can't even send $20 through. You get what I'm saying? I was going to give him 40. I mean, not 40, but 20 on top of his 20 and make it 40 back. Like, who wouldn't do that? He said Jordan Marlowe sent at 6:17. All right, let me look. Bro can't even send 20 snaps through. That shit's sad, bro. Bro can't even send 20 snaps through. That shit's sad, bro. That shit's really sad. And you know what? Off the back of that, I'm going to take this message down because I feel bad for you. I really do. I feel bad for you. You ain't send shit through, bro. Shut up. I just look. Listen, let me tell you something. I've never used Cash App. I've never sent any money on Cash App. It would tell me there's $0 in there, bro. I've never once sent money to anybody. I've never once received it, but I do have an account. So what I'm telling you is I've never once got money off of here. It's at 0. It's always been at 0. You didn't send anything through. You suck. I'm scared to death to even leave my Cash App up right now because my bank's linked to it. So, like, I'm freaking out. I'm really ready to delete it. I just wanted to. He said sent at 6:17. Okay, yeah. No, you didn't. Bro, yeah, you didn't. You didn't send anything through. I'm not going to sit here and lie to these people. I got money, bro. You didn't send nothing through. I promise you. On my granny, you didn't send anything at 6:17. I just looked at 6:19 and nothing was in there. It's linked to my account. It would send me a text message through my bank. It would send me a text message through email, and it would send me a text message from Cash App. As soon as that motherfucker came through, it'd give me a notification, at least from my bank and from Cash App for sure. So, like, what are you talking about, bro? You would hear my phone go ding. Like, everybody in the world that watches me hears my phone ring, hears when I get a message, hears when it vibrates. Nobody heard a scrunyon. Like, bro, you didn't send shit through, I promise you. Look, now Matt just went live. I got a notification that Matt went live. I'm sure y'all heard that or something, but yeah, no. You didn't send any money, Bubba. He said, that 20 ain't nothing to me. You didn't send 20, goofy. I'll look in there one more time just to be safe. Make sure I ain't ripping nobody off. I'm a man of my word, man. I give anybody and everybody. I just sent somebody money on YouTube yesterday. One of the guys that goes live that started when I started. I just sent him some money. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to say who it is. I just did that yesterday through Cash App. That is why. Never mind. It was actually through PayPal, but. But yeah, let me delete that message off there, though. Let me go back and look, though, to make sure I'm not getting Lil Buddy on, though. First of all, I can't even delete the pin back. Yeah, nobody sent nothing. Yeah, nobody sent nothing. You said you sent $1? Bro said he sent $1. Nobody sent nothing. But, like, hey, somebody send $1 so I can see if the motherfucker's working. You know what I mean? It's saying $0. But bro said he sent $1. Did y'all really send something or not? Because, like, I need to see if it's... I just set it up yesterday. So, like, I need to see if the motherfuckers... Because now that I'm thinking about it, like... Oh, yeah, that's right. I did put in my card number and shit. Yeah. So everything's linked. Yeah, so y'all didn't send no fucking money. Yeah, no, y'all didn't send no money to me. Because I'm like, damn, y'all had me thinking, though, because I'm like, what, is something not set up right? These people really saying they sent it. But, yeah, y'all didn't send shit. It said 0. It would still show me. He said, here's another $1. Yeah, y'all ain't send no fucking shit through. Yeah, that's crazy y'all's playing, because I'm trying to figure out if my shit working or not, though. But, like, whatever. Yeah, y'all ain't got to send nothing through. But, yeah, it's dead broke and couldn't even send me 20. I was literally going to send this man $20 back. And he didn't. He couldn't send it through. Yeah, you really can't say that I'm broke, brother, because, like, I was just trying to see if my Cash App's up, but, yeah, I've got hundreds. Like, for you to say I'm broke's hilarious. Look, he tried to switch it on me because I called him out and told him, babe, I told the man I would send him $40. If he send me 20, I'll send him a 20 on top of his shit back. He couldn't even do it. Hey, God forbid I couldn't send somebody 20 fucking snaps. I have before and I've been broke. It's okay to be broke, but like don't act like you got money whenever you're down bad. I'm about to take all my shit and fucking put it up because at this point I'm feeling like let me delete my I thought I already deleted that, bro. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Okay. Bad. Got him. I had to take that off because really I just don't trust, with my bank account linked to, I don't trust my Cash App being on there. That's why I never put my shit, you know what I mean, on there anyway. But yeah, he said send 20. Brother, you couldn't send 20. You had a chance to make 40 and couldn't. You had a chance to make 40 and couldn't. That shit's hilarious to me. And that's Mr. Do It. Mr. Do It is Boba. Vegito, that's Mr. Do It, Vegito, Watson. Them boys couldn't even send $20 through. They're going to run right back to their Discord and try to talk shit. But what's crazy is them boys had a chance to make $40 off of 20 and couldn't send it through. And that's why I always tell y'all. He said they can't get into your Cash App, especially if you have your phone number. Okay, bet. Because I was worried. I'm like, damn, I'm like, what? I just had my Cash App up. Because, like, I really just called their bluff and told them if they send 20 to my account, I'll send 40 back. So he can make $20 just by showing me that you have 20. And he couldn't even do that. He couldn't even send the 20 through to make another 20. Imagine that. You know how they say it takes money to make money? That goofy bastard couldn't even send 20 through to get another 20. Yo. And Mr. Do It sending all them screenshots and shit like he's rich. Boy, you ain't rich. You couldn't even send 20 through. That shit's hilarious. I told Oscar, bro, I told that man, I said, I'll put my Cash App up right now. If you send me $20 on my granny, on everything I love on my dad's grave, I will fucking send it back to you and give you an extra 20 on top of it. Just for you to show me that you have 20 bucks to send through. They couldn't do it. And they knew I wasn't lying. I put it on my granny and on everybody. I'll send you the money back plus 20 more. You can make $20 by just showing me you have 20, and they couldn't do it. He said, yes, I'm rich. No, you're broke and on drugs. Believe that. We'll holler at you. Bye, Goofy. You're broke and on drugs. Come on. You couldn't send 20 through to get 20. Hey, that made me feel so good, though. I'm like, that's why I don't go back and forth with these goofies. This is why I shouldn't stoop down to their level. They don't have a dollar to spend. He could have made an extra $20 bill right now just by sending the 20 through on my Cash App and showing me, and I was going to send the 20 right back, and he couldn't even do it. Hey, I know who I'm dealing with. I've been knowing. My gut tells me. You know what I mean? I just never go with and have a little bit more faith in people than I should. I should already know who I'm dealing with when they're in the chat mad, hating. Come on. Wonder when she'll be mine. As I press rewind. And I got the soda. That shit's hilarious. I'm fucking dead, bro. They couldn't... Bro, Mr. Do It and Vegito couldn't send $20 through. They couldn't send me $20. Put that in your Discord, Bubba. Put that in your Discord. They could not send $20 through to make 40. That's hilarious.
Then they're screenshotting what I'm saying right now and cutting it up and then go run back to their Discord to try to make it seem like I'm broke or something. Like, that's hilarious. Do what you gotta do, brother. We be on this bitch set. You're mad as fuck. Get your stupid ass out of here, cornball. We know you're dead broke now, Mr. Do It. Keep making your little Discord. Keep making your little thing roll through. Keep getting your little motion off of Tuski. We know what we're dealing with now. I see why you're miserable. I see why you paid that little money to try to find addresses and phone numbers. Boy, you are dead cracked out here. I told you you could make an extra $20 just by showing me that you had 20 and you couldn't even do that. That's hilarious to me. That's hilarious to me. But yeah, we're already 3 steps ahead of him, man. We figured we'd give him a little content. He's over here doing the most, trying to screen record and like do a whole bunch of extra shit just to put it in his Discord. But he couldn't send 20 through, so I don't care what he does at this point. You know what I mean? Like, hey, at the end of the day, he couldn't send 20 through. I don't give a fuck what's going on. Say what you want to in the chat. It ain't mattering to me. You couldn't send 20 through. Yeah, we got hella money over here. Ain't no shortage, nothing. We go to work every day. Stupid ass. You could have made $20 off me and couldn't even do it, bro. You couldn't even make an extra 20, bro. Like, you would have made $20 sitting there. That's the most money you made all month, and you couldn't even do that. That's when I officially knew that you had nothing in your bank account whatsoever at all. Because anybody would have sent that 20 through to get another 20, especially if you barely had it. So it's like, yeah, he's cracked. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. I'm going to stay on that subject, boy. You ain't never going to be able to live that one down. And you can screenshot and cut it up in AI and do all you want in your little Discord that nobody sees, Bubba. Thousands of people see my stuff. Guess what? And it ain't nobody else's video but mine. I'm getting ready to go back and clip you all the way up, brother. Believe that. And I'm going to say, and the caption's going to be, this is why I don't argue with people in the chat. And it's going to be your stupid ass not being able to send $20 through to make 20. Oh, we got you. Don't worry about it. Your little 8 people that you got in your Discord ain't nothing. When I post it on my short and 5,000-6,000 people see it, you know what I mean? Come on. Come on. Hey, I don't care what happens from here on out. I know who I'm dealing with. And as long as that got confirmed, we can't even argue. And basically what he's did right now, over this little $20, it just showed me every account that he's got. Literally. By me doing that right there, I just played him like a fiddle and he didn't even know it. Because guess what? I'm steady deleting accounts that he's coming in from because I know he'll come in from a different account, but keep saying the same thing in the same combo that he left off. So he's giving away every account that he comes in here from. So now I know that Triple Chin and the Rage Chin and all of those accounts are all of those are Mr. Do It. So good job, buddy. You just fell right into my trap and I just played you like a fiddle and you didn't even realize what I was doing. So sometimes that's why I say when I play dumb and I play stupid, it works out for me every time. I want you to think less than me. I just gave you a perfect example, Bubba. You just gave about 7 of your accounts away. And now I know that every account that comes in here and hates is you. It ain't nobody else. So good job, brother. It was worth that little measly 20, wasn't it? For me to see every one of your little fake accounts. So Boba, the real one, the Rage Chin, all of those are your accounts. Thanks for letting me know that all the whole time that all these accounts have been coming in here and hating, and it's just one person. Which I confirmed that and already knew that. But yeah, we just played him like a fiddle. That's why you gotta watch what you're doing, stupid. You just got played by a player. You can't hustle the hustler. Don't ever forget it, stupid. You just gave away every one of your accounts over that 20 little bucks. And then not only that, now I'm knowing that all the hate that's coming ain't even but one person. You know what I mean? You'd have been better off not saying a word and coming in from all your 12 accounts that you got and saying something slick every day so I'd feel like it's new people hating. But now I'm knowing that the only bit of hate I get is from one person. So take your miserable ass on, because you couldn't even send $20 through, because I was getting ready to give you 40 back and you couldn't even do it. So now we know who we're dealing with, and at this point we'll go ahead and get all your accounts up out of here, and we'll hide every single one of your channels, and your stupid ass just got played. How do you feel? I said, Mr. Do It, how do you feel? Your stupid ass just got played and fell right into the spider web trap. How do you feel, Mr. Do It? Let us know. Exactly. A nobody. Irrelevant. Would you hear? What'd he say? Let us know, Mr. Do It. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't even know why I go back and forth with him, because, like, in real life, I didn't hear a thing. In real life, nobody's here. Huh? Oh. Oh, okay. I don't even know why I say nothing. Irrelevant. Piss on. Pea brain. You get what I'm saying? Like, irrelevant as fuck. One tap of the button, he's gone. The only relevance he ever has, or notification or notoriety that he ever gets, is from me. Come on. We'll say that and we'll leave it alone. We shred shit in the chat. You hear me? I walk shit down. I hawk shit down. We shred these whores in the chat. They thought that they was going to come on here like the internet's undefeated. It's undefeated with certain people, never with Tooski. Come on. I shred y'all every time. I always end up calling y'all's bluff and always end up figuring out who I'm really dealing with. Come on. And then not to mention, we played his stupid ass like a fiddle. He fell right into my trap and gave away every single one of his accounts. Now all of a sudden the chat quit moving. It's too late now, bro. We done seen all your little triple chin account and your rages, and we know that all the hate that's been coming from all these little separate accounts is just Mr. Do It. Good job giving yourself away because you were upset behind the screen and couldn't handle your emotions, and you fell right into my trap. And the whole time, you didn't even know you were getting played. And then right after it happened, I went ahead and let you know what happened, and you felt real stupid about it, didn't you? That's why I say I always play dumb and act slow, because you see what happens? Tooski came out on top. Tooski won. Tooski figured out your whole persona. Tooski figured out your whole life in a matter of fucking words and minutes. Tooski figured out that you're dead broke behind the screen, and why you're broke is because you get high. And that's the same person that's hating from all 10 different accounts that I always see in here. Imagine it took a measly $20 that you thought you had that I said I was going to send you to figure out your whole fucking thing. Your whole gig. Come on, we got you. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Goofy ass dude got called out. She put the stop hand, but steady in this motherfucker. Come on. Back to what I was saying though. Like I said, don't ever come in here and hate on Tooski. Don't ever fucking come in here and say nothing to me when you couldn't even send a 20 on a Cash App to make another 20. Stupid. We got thousands of... We ain't worried about nothing y'all got to say on here, to be honest. But like I said, man, long story short, we ain't got nothing to say to you goofies, and I don't know why I go back and forth with y'all, because at the end of the day, they're fucking toast. They couldn't send $1 through. They be upset, mad, throwing subliminals. At the end of the day, we don't give no fucks. That's all I got to say. It's merch. Come on, it's merch from here on out. It's merch. Anyway, I'll leave it alone, though. I won't shred you no more, Mr. Do It. I apologize to you. I didn't want to do you that bad. It's okay, Bubba. At the end of the day, man, it felt good as a motherfucker calling you out. And guess what? These other people might not know the real you, but I've got you figured out. I've got you figured out. I've got you figured out, and so does everybody else. And the whole time when I was telling you that you were probably dead crack behind the screen and didn't have nothing and blah, 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 and you were the whole time. You were the whole time. But yeah, it ain't no big deal, man. I'm not going to hide none of your channels. I'll still let you watch, because I'm not a hater. But I just wanted to let you know that you fell right in my trap. You got played, stupid. Can't hustle a hustler and you can't play a player. Come on. Hey, and what's crazy is, let me say this before I shut up. If I ever shut up. He came in from 7 different accounts. He literally did. I seen the triple chin, the rage. It was like 3 or 4 other ones too that he gave away. Because he kept coming in here saying the same shit because he was upset and we were calling him out and he thought he was screenshotting shit up.
Stupid ass. You got played. Now I'm knowing that all these little side slick comments is the same person. Literally, it's really the same person just coming in from all these multiple accounts. Like, this shit's crazy. Peter Parker's Mr. Do It. Like, what are you talking about? It's the same person. And then look at him saying, yes, bro, it's you. Right there behind that account, too. Like, come on, man. Get out of here, stupid. You're figured out. It's over. The persona's over, bro. All the fake accounts, we know who it is. It's curtains. I mean, my bad, Watson. Little rehab boy. That's what it is. It's probably him. It's, you know what I'm saying? Look, come to find out, Watson was the culprit behind everything because he's the only one that's always broken in and out of rehab and struggles with drugs and can't get it right. So, like, it would, off of the actions and me catching him up like I just did, I'm pretty much sure that it's Watson the whole time. Like, you know what I mean? Because he's the only one that would be that broke that couldn't send 20 that's like showed us that he's been in rehab. And he's the only one slow enough to do that. That was the same guy that fucking went to rehab and said he went because of his friend. You get what I'm saying? It was the same guy that went to rehab and said he went because of his friend and then took a picture of him in rehab and had the wristband, so he was really in rehab, which told us all he had a drug problem, and then had the nerve to come in there and lie to some recovering addicts and say that he went in there with a friend when us recovering addicts know you could never go into rehab with anybody. You go by yourself. They don't let two come in at a time, ever. It don't matter who you are. It's a rehab. You got to come by yourself no matter what. You know, you better come in one and then another one come in 3 hours later. Yeah. But as far as two people walking in saying, yeah, we want to get clean, they're going to tell y'all come back at separate times. Only one of y'all can come in right now. Stupid ass had the nerve to lie to a bunch of people like we ain't already been there, done that. And he was really in rehab. So now it's all adding up and I'm putting two and two together. He's the only one that wouldn't be able to send 20 through, broke ass, goofy crumb snatcher. Because, like, trust me, anybody and their mama would have sent that motherfucker through to get another 20 back. That's all I needed to know. And then he gave away all his profiles while he did it, stupid. Whoever it is, I don't give a damn who it is, but I'm knowing that all the fake accounts and all the little side comments, every time somebody says something slick, I'm knowing it's Mr. Do It now, or one of the goofy. Well, yeah, Mr. Do It, or Watson, one of those little goofies. It's probably Watson just playing all these different accounts. It's either Watson or Vegito, but they're both equally just as retarded as each other. But yeah, we got them figured out now. They can't even say nothing negative to me anymore. The hate don't even matter at this point because I'm knowing it's coming from him. He just makes little accounts and makes it say whatever he wants it to say and then jumps in here and just says some shit. But that shit never got to me to begin with, but like it was just hilarious that he gave himself away like that. That's what was hilarious. And then he fell right into the trap, and then I made him feel stupid about it as he was doing it. And then he figured out, fuck. Yeah, you just got figured out by me, brother. You got to remember, the whole time, I'm fucking doing my studying, brother. I told you one day you were going to slip up. I always told him, I was like, that's all right, y'all can keep doxing addresses and putting account. One day y'all's going to slip up. It always happens. When you keep yourself around like that, it's bound to happen. If you go to the barbershop long enough, you're going to get a haircut. You hear what I'm saying? I knew y'all was going to slip up. You've already did it once, and then you just did it again. Came in from all your little stupid accounts, and now I'm seeing that it's one solid person because we were only on one topic. And if it was multiple people hating, none of them would have knew what we were talking about. And every time I would delete one of your accounts, you'd come back in here where you left off at, and it would just show me it was you, the same person that makes all these multiple accounts. But hey, I appreciate you making these accounts and turning me up and giving me motion. You have been doing that. That's probably why I got to 3,500 fucking watch hours so quick. I got a bunch of goofies like him coming in from 10 different accounts, watching from 6 different government phones. You know what I mean? Like, literally, that's probably why I got 3,500 fucking watch hours in 9 months. Because of goofies like him. He's probably not the only one. There's probably 2 or 3 people like him, and they just get on all these accounts. And I'm telling you, there's a reason why I can sit on here for 2 hours like I have and have motion the whole time I've been on here. You don't never see Tooski shit go to 2 or 1 or 0. Man, my shit's always jumping. I really come with motion at this point, and they're upset about it. And then we just called their bluff. They're dead cracked behind the screen. You know they don't go to work either, because I'll be at work and shit, and then get off. And when I was working night shift, they was up all night too. So I'm like, oh, okay, they definitely don't work a job or do anything. gosh, like as soon as my heart feels like something, God has a funny way of just assuring my feelings every single time. It's like I'm already feeling like he was a crumb snatcher and a goofy and it was the same person and that he didn't have a dollar and he was just getting high, miserable in his life and every day was a struggle. Like if he wasn't high that day, you wouldn't see him on the internet talking shit, I promise, because he'd be out trying to get well. He's not just going to be laying on the couch dope sick. He won't be able to sleep tonight. He's going to be out getting it. So the only time you see him on here is when he's high. You get what I mean? So it's like I put two and two together a long time ago, but what just happened today just reassured it. Like all these accounts are the same person, and it's hilarious. Gave him away. See, that's what happens when Tuski gets under your skin. But whole time you think he's like Josing with you and having fun and cutting up. Whole time I'm trying to figure you out, stupid. Whole time I'm on your ass, cutting up, laughing with you. Yep. You didn't realize that you just got played. I was snaking you. You see how that happens? That's why you gotta watch people, man. You gotta realize, man, that like people play you quick, man. You really got played. That's what happened. You really let somebody get under your skin and you got out of character and you started flapping from all these accounts and it got you caught up. And now we know that look, he's in here from 3 different accounts right now as we speak. Look at him. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry that you have to come in here every day and harass me like that to make your self-esteem and self-confidence feel good. You know what I mean? I'm sorry that you feed so much off negativity that I have never once seen you come in my chat and say anything positive. That's how you know you're a negative soul and you're a negative human and you have nothing going for you and you're in a miserable spot and you're not happy with yourself and your life. Because if you were, you wouldn't feel the need to drag and dog others every single day, all the time. You get what I mean? It's cool to cut up and joke with your friends, but at the end of the day, you really start realizing that these people have real problems on the inside. Is the reason why they show out on the internet. It's just like when you're a toddler and you're in school and you start acting up and showing out, and your parents are thinking, "Man, he never acts like this. What's going on?" Like it's the same concept, but just because you're an adult now, people don't really realize it like that. But when you got somebody like me that studies people and knows people in and out and just is into stuff like that and reads books, shit like that, to better itself, like which I don't read books, but I have read books is what I'm saying. Don't let me lie, I don't read books, but like read books on psychology and the 48 laws of power and stuff like that, and that's what so at a lot of times like people like me, you can't play them. Like we figure you out quick. Like it doesn't matter who you are, I'm going to know how you are. You get what I'm saying? And I've said that for the longest. It doesn't matter who you are, I'm going to know how you are. I know actions. I know how people are when they're good. I know how they are when they're miserable and negative. You know what I mean? And the vibes from you are low self-esteem, ugly as a person, not happy with yourself, probably getting high. Every day is a struggle. He probably don't have his own stuff. You get what? That's the vibes I'm getting just off the words you're giving. So like if you think it's cool to come in here and say all that negative shit, it's really not, because the only person you're affecting is yourself. At the end of the day, you're only making yourself look miserable in front of people that know who you are. You get what I'm saying? And I don't have to know you or see you to know. I can tell by what you're saying and how every day is the same for you. It's always negative. It's never positive. Every day, which tells me that your real life is the same. Every day is the same. When I go live, you're in here from the time I go live to when I leave, which tells me you don't have responsibilities. You're not really busy. You can come in here whenever you want. So when you can come in here whenever you want, that tells me that you're broke. Can I come in here whenever I want? Hell no. If it's any time between 6 in the morning and 4 in the afternoon, you'll never see me on here unless I'm off. That's because I got responsibilities. We're doing shit. But every single time I've ever went live, even the days I'm off, you're in here every rip, which tells me you're miserable, bro. You need to fix that, brother, for you go jump off a bridge somewhere is what I'm getting at. At the end of the day, if you need that much to feed off others, if you need that much to feed off negativity and giving it to others, and that's what's making you feel better, then there's something wrong with you. You get what I mean? There's nothing wrong with the other person. There's something wrong with you for you to come in here for 7.5 months and you have never said one positive word. what kind of miserable life or what kind of spot in life are you in for you to never be having a good day? Like, even when I hate somebody and I didn't fuck with people, they still go live and stuff, and I still have good days where I'll watch them and just throw a salute in there. Even when I don't fuck with these people and we've got into it, I still have days where I throw a salute and leave because that's going to throw them off more than anything. Now, I'm not going to shred you and talk shit, but when I throw that salute in the 100 beside it, you're like, damn, like, we into it. Like, why would he even, like, but it'd make you feel good, and you'd be like, I appreciate that. Even if we were into it, but you being a miserable person, you could never feel that feeling or do that. Like, you don't have good days. Like, you don't feel the need to where you could be like, man, 100. But like, what I'm saying is, I didn't fuck with Nico for the longest. After he cussed me and dogged me, well, I still would go in his chat salute, and I won't say nothing else about that. I just wanted to give an example. Like, I do that. Like, I have good days where I might be feeling good and be like, I support with, and I do that. I did it to Speedy and plenty of other people, like I said, that I don't really fuck with, that I still would have days where I'd be at work. It might be Friday. I might be feeling good, and I might be like, man, what's up? I'm watching you. 100. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Even though we done cussed each other out and don't fuck with each other, but you never get them days, is what I'm getting at. Like, you don't have any days that you're feeling pretty good today. You might show some love in here and say, what's up? No, never. That's how you know he's coming from a miserable, down bad spot somewhere. But yeah, I just wanted to break that down. I'll leave it alone. I just wanted to really break down the hate and status, and like, when these people are saying these things, this is what's happening. This is where they're coming from. This is the position they're in. And the reason I can say this is because I've been there 100 times. I've been there 100 times. That's all I wanted to say. He said coming on here begging. Yeah, nah. I've never in my life did that. That's hilarious. Don't forget, you know better than that. You watched me long enough. Don't act like this is your first time in here or something stupid. You've been watching. You see what's up. I don't gotta say nothing. He said after taking the 20. Bruh, if I was you, I wouldn't even talk about that no more, literally, because you couldn't send $20 to a motherfucker that was gonna give you 40 back. What are you gonna do tomorrow when you wake up? You just gonna go steal something from the store and pawn it, I guess, or like rob or rip somebody off, or go get somebody else some dope so you can make a point or two off of it? You know what I mean? Like, you ain't already out there trying to get right, so you don't have to wake up and get right. You feel me? Man, these junkies are one of a kind. They ain't like junkies when I was junkie. Man, when I was junkie, we was getting it for a week ahead of time. And like, if I didn't have it and I knew I was going to wake up without it, like, we was going to go get it while we were high right now. And then, you know what I mean? Man, these junkies are scared to death, man. Listen, I'm so glad I ain't a junkie no more, because, goddamn it, I would out-junkie these junkies today and just make them look retarded. I swear to God. They'd be like, damn, if I would have known about this, I would have just stayed high forever, man. Like, this is easy. Yeah, no, you won't. They said, I think Jordan is having a mental breakdown over $20. Bro, I have hundreds. I've got 400 and fucking that I'm getting ready to have to pay on a ticket right now. Like, as soon as I get off here, I'm getting ready to pay a ticket that was 400 and something dollars. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's broke? Hell no. Trust me. I go to work to not be broke. So, like, calling me, like, what I'm saying is if I was at $0 right now, say I was at $0 right now, I'm still not broke. I'm working. I went to work I went to work all last week. I went to work. So what I'm saying is, even if I was at $0, I couldn't be broke. Broke is broke. You ain't got a job. You ain't got a house. Listen, if I didn't have a job, I'm still not broke. I had my house, my car. Hey, listen, if I was at $0 right now on my account, I still wouldn't be as broke as you. And I still wouldn't be broke. Because, like, that's how I'm set up, and that's how I'm moving. I've set myself up to where I'm not broke, ever. Even if I was at $0 right now, I wouldn't be broke. I went to work. Come on. You're just broke and don't have another scrunion coming. And you got to figure it out. And, like, I feel sorry for you. I want to help you out. But at the same time, I want to smack you. for like not working a job and sitting here wasting your life away when you're young, and like you know that you're getting high behind the screen and you just can't maintain a normal life. If you could, you would. I get it, bro. It's all good. And look, it's okay. You can say, "Oh, he don't know what he's talking about," and this, that, and the other. That's cool, bro. Listen, I know it. And at the end of the day, these people might not look at you any different. But like, listen, when you get off the internet, you'll think about what I said, and you'll be like, "Damn, he's a spot on with that shit." Like, so it's not for me to drag you or for everybody to point and laugh at you. It's for me to say this. So even in, you can act like it don't affect you as much as possible, but if this is what's really going on, hopefully it's not, but I'm probably spot on like usual. I can tell by your actions. Uh, you know, when this live goes off, you'll think about what I said. You'll be like, damn, like people know. That's crazy how he was spot on. Like he knew everything down to it. It's just, so it's not for the people to point and laugh. It's just for maybe one day you'll get that moment of clarity or wake up or feel bad off me saying that and be like, yeah, I got to do something different because like he's right. As much as I want to get on here and not act negative and act like everything's positive, but like positive people with jobs and money don't feel the need to come in people's lives and be negative for months at a time. You get what I mean? I got a pulled muscle in my back right now from working. Like I work hard. I don't got time to argue with you. Sometimes though, like sometimes yeah, they do be getting under my skin a little bit to where I need to explain myself and tell them what's really going on and how I feel. So that's why it's not that they get under my skin, but I just feel the need to explain myself when I know that I'm dealing with somebody that's fucking way under me. You know what I mean? Like get your shit together. And I hate when they try to make me fucking like be negative and be stupid, because they'll say stupid shit in negativity because they know it'll work me up, but at the same time it's good for content, but I don't like doing it because sometimes they get me out of character a little bit, and it's not about what they say, it's just about how they act like they're so much better than somebody, and then they say things like, oh, this, that, and the other, and they're doing terrible behind the screen. Like they won't even reveal themselves in the camera because they're probably sunken in and high somewhere in 50 or 20 or 12. One or the other. But you got to understand that I work every day. For y'all to call me broke is just low intelligence. Like y'all, you can't put two and two together. But like it's no big deal. It doesn't really bother me that much. But sometimes y'all get under my skin a little bit and I have to explain that, look, we know y'all are coming from a miserable spot. Get your shit together. You can't tell somebody that's changed his life and came from nothing to get his shit together when he's cutting up on the live with not a thing to fucking do, sitting in his own house with his own whip that takes care of his own responsibilities, his own bills, and other people's as well. When people depend on you is when your stupid ass can say something to me. Until then, you can't say something to a grown man that's got motion with live and right here in front of your face from his own shit, and you're trying to tell me what's going on. At the end of the day, all you had to do was scroll through the video. Like everybody else, they end up leaving, right? That's cool. But like for some reason, the most brokest ones end up staying. I wonder why. Because they're miserable and I'm under their skin and I called their bluff and they know that I'm spot on with everything I'm saying. I tell you what, if you got your own car, Boba, if you got your own car, post it right now on the profile picture. You couldn't send $20 through. Let's see if you got your own car. If you got your own car, post your car right now on the YouTube profile picture. You got 2 minutes, and if not, and you don't do it in them 2 minutes, you got it off Google. Come on. Alright, I'll leave him alone then. Fuck it, I'm done. I'm done then. I'll leave him alone. I just wanted to flame some people for content today. I know that if I get on their ass like that, it's content. It's good for content. People watch because they love it when I get worked up and shit. So let's just get worked up and get on them, man. Fuck it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, it's all love. I don't hate none of them in the chat. They're mad at me. You get what I mean? I let them come in here and hate. You got to understand. I could hit a button and they'd never be seen again. But I don't do that because, like, it don't matter to me. They make my channel for real. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be half as far as I am, and I can promise you that. If it wasn't for the hating ass goofies, I wouldn't be half as far as I am. So, respect on that end. I don't hate nobody. Y'all's mad at the world, obviously. Y'all's mad at the world, I guess. I don't know. It's all good. I got all love for y'all. I hope that one day you come out of your situation. What I'm saying is, and the reason I say that is because it can't be a good one, because you wouldn't be so negative. I don't know what your situation is, but I can tell you it ain't a good one. Hey, listen, if I was in Miami on the beach smoking a blunt, I damn sure wouldn't be in nobody's chat fucking talking negative and pissing on them. You get what I mean? If I was driving around in a Ferrari and sitting in a mansion or a 3-story house, I damn sure wouldn't feel the need to be in somebody else's chat. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. And that's all I got to say. Like I said, I don't know what your situation is, but it can't be good. Can't be. But I got all love for you. Eventually, God's going to bless you. But until then, you just suck. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Until then, like, you just have to suck. Because, like, it's going to take a little bit of effort for you not to suck no more. Like, what I'm saying is, at this point, like, you know what they told me when I first sucked? And I'm going to be honest with you. You know what they told me when I was really, like, first started sucking really bad? They said, how long did you get high for? I said, shit, probably like 5-6 years. They said, so you think it's going to take 5 or 6 years to get sober? I said, hell no, it better not or I ain't going to stay. And then he said, well, it is. He said, don't expect to change your life in 90 days. You're getting high for 5-6 years. Then you come in here and you want to change and like, well, like they was on my ass when I first started. So like, I don't even feel bad for shredding motherfuckers. But I was willing to do anything they said, you know what I'm saying? Anything, but I was in a different situation too, so. But yeah, sometimes that's what they need. You get what I'm saying? They in the chat high as fuck right now. And I can't say too much because I smoke pot and shit, but I come from a different situation. Hey, listen, me smoking pot's gravy. I come from Kurt Cobain type shit. You get what I'm saying? I might as well be Kurt Cobain. Come on. And I mean that. I'm a real life rock star, but we did all the above. Come on. Believe that. One day y'all believe it though, you know? I say believe that, but I be telling myself all the time, like I'll get off the live and I'll be thinking, I'll be like, yeah, I told them believe that. Like, but one day they will believe that. Like, it's okay. We ain't gonna have to tell them that no more eventually. I swear we're not. Hey, listen, let me say something. When you're as blessed as I am and you come from nothing and come from the struggle, you're bound to win. It's like I have failed every way that you could possibly fail. So what I'm saying is I don't do it over. There's no other way for me to fail. Before I even get to failing point, I'm noticing that I'm failing, right? And then I would get it together. So at this point, there's no way I can fail, right? So what I'm getting at is here, when you fail every way you could possibly fail in life, there's no other way to go down. It's only up from here. I'll never go back down. It's over with. Look, they're like, oh, be humble. Listen, I'll never go back down. I'm going to get a job. Always. I'm going to work. I'm going to do my thing. As long as I stay on the right path, I'm never going to fall off. I go to work every day for a reason. And I stay away from goofy ass people like you for a reason. I don't go around nobody I used to hang out with like that besides 2 or 3 people as family like that for a reason. They said he don't have a car. Yeah, I ain't got nothing. Man, I got a motherfucking car, a moped, a motherfucking everything, brother. You're just mad because I got a 2024 moped. You're just mad because I got a 2024 moped, Zong. Yeah, click that. Put that in your Discord, Mr. Do It. You're just mad because I got a 2024 Zong. Fuck you talking about? That thing's nicer than your whip. I get back and forth to work on for $3 if I wanted to. Don't be hating. Then what's even crazier is I can go out there and hop in the whip too and go to work in the whip. You're just upset because I can ride the moped through my city without getting knocked off of it. Come on, everybody loves me. They'll be like, Tooski! I swear they'll damn near run me off the road trying to show love. Tooski, oh shit, oh, my bad, what's the word? Like, yeah, all that. Come on. A local celebrity. And what's crazy is like every time I see somebody or something, or somebody will say something, it's like some shit that I say. So then I know that they've watched me. What's the word? Like, so I'm like, oh shit. Like, this has got to be somebody off live. Tooski. Oh, fuck, it's somebody off the live. I don't say Tooski only on the live. Only the live people know of Tooski. Like, if I said Tooski around Stepmom, anybody, like, they'd be like, what? Any of my friends that grew up with me, Tooski. Who? Who's Tooski? Like, only the live know. So if I hear Tooski, I'm looking around quick. He said I got a 1976. Nah, my shit's a 2024. The cat's over laying on that bitch right now. You're just mad. 2024, you're upset about it. It still got the sticker. It's brand new, brother. When I bought it, it had 0 miles on it. You're just mad. That's it. You're just mad because you ain't got shit in this world. I'm getting a dirt bike too. Watch. When I get this dirt bike, I start cruising through the city with the fucking meta glasses on. Don't say nothing. That's what I thought when I start cruising the city with the metas on. They said that $20 scam probably gonna fill that tank. Yeah, no, too bad there ain't no money there. It'd have been nice. I should have robbed his ass. He'd have sent the 20 through and I'd have smacked him and took it. That'd have been Henri, wouldn't it have? But he didn't send it because he was dead broke. Because, like, who wouldn't have sent the 20 to get another 20? And then you would have $40, especially when it's a goofy like them. You know they wanted to send it so bad, but they just didn't have it to send. He said, always a victim. I'm never the victim. I don't ever want to be the victim. You know what I mean? I'll be the bad guy always, brother. Fuck it. Why do you think I get on live and talk all this shit and clown you goofies? So I can be the bad guy. I'll forever be the bad guy. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That's why my live's different. That's why people watch me. That's why they tap in with me. That's why I got motion. That's why I got monetized in 9 months and I'm just waiting on approval right now. That's why I got 30-something hundred watch hours and I'm almost at 4,000 because my live's different. We give them the real deal. You know what I mean? We're not on here like the game show host. The same time you know what I mean? We're all happy and in a good mood all the time. Hell no. They love watching Tooski because I'm the real deal. I give them the good side, the bad side, the ugly side, the mad side, the sad side. Give them it all, you know what I mean? And then let them know what it is while I'm feeling it. You know what I mean? Come on. That's why they watch me. Yes, it's the real deal. It's different. It's one of a kind. They're like, how do you got this motion? How are you so turned up? Like, what is your channel even about? And like, they're wondering how I'm turned up like that and about to be monetized and like don't have no content. And I only go live. I don't know. You tell me. Anyway, it's merch. It's merch. It's merch. It's merch. It's merch. Look, Mr. Do It hated on that. Look, it's merch. Y'all didn't know that was merch too? 502. 502. original. You're just reading it backwards. And Troy, you're an idiot, so you just didn't know because you're a retard and you're 70 and you smell like retirement and Old Spice. Smell like retirement and Old Spice. Get on out of here. And then you're just mad. 502 original. It's merch. Merch. Oh, you didn't see it? The original 502. You thought this shit was a game, didn't you, stupid ass? I thought somebody that couldn't pay their bills said something. What are you talking about? They said, did your girlfriend pay for that merch? Yo, what's good? Poufwa. Poufwa. What's going on, man? Poufwa. They said, yo, hoodie's $45? That's a lot, ain't it? Damn. Who said they was knocking them for 45? We need 100 for them. We're taxing them. We've been through too much at this point to be letting the hoodies go for 45. Like 100 or better, brother. This is Dior. Yes, $100. You want one?
You're charging me 100?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I can't afford that right now.
That's a goddamn lie.
Dude, I can't.
No, I wouldn't charge. I wouldn't charge you, babe. I'd give you one for free. She said I can't. Shut the fuck up. Ever since she got back from Miami, she been playing broke. Nah, she ain't lying though. I told y'all we're down a little bit. We're trying to come back up right now. Give us a month and we'll be back, man. We're not broke, but we're fucking down probably about 3 or 4 thousand more than we was. That's for sure. Miami fucking. That was the best time I ever had though. I really want to go back. Like I don't care how much it was. We had too much fun down there.
Oh, it was so fun. It really was. It was magical.
It was awesome. Like I wish I could live in Miami. It would never get old. Like every day would be like vacation. Literally every day's like vacation in Miami. Even if you live there. Look, see, there's fucking Mr. Do It trying to get some money off me now. After he done screenshotted a bunch of shit and tried to put it in his Discord for views that nobody watches. Like, not a single soul is in this man's Discord whatsoever. He said, weirdo. They be on my dick, dude. Why do they be hating? They just be on my nutsack. Oh, gosh. A scrunion. Let me get a scrunion. Now he's asking me for fucking money. I tried to give you a extra 20. You was getting ready to get an extra 20 from me and you wouldn't even. That's a damn shame. Now they think we're broke. We could never be broke. Ever. Just because we're down doesn't mean we're broke. We're never broke. We never see zero ever. Y'all are the ones that live paycheck to paycheck. I don't know about all y'all, but the haters definitely paycheck to paycheck, even if they even work.
What the heck?
What? Oh, it's me, Puddin'. It's who? They thought I was poor, like we didn't just get $350 worth of groceries. Stupid ass, I got 5 different types of ice cream, milk, Gatorade, Coke, chocolate milk, juice, coffee. Listen, it keeps going forever. Gatorade, Powerade, sweet tea, fucking. Listen, it keeps going. I don't know what else, but there's a lot more. Don't ever call me broke. I take offense to that. Because, like, if I was really broke, I wouldn't be that mad. Don't ever call me broke. I work too hard to not be broke for you to be calling me broke. Bitch, fuck ya. No, it really don't bother me too bad. Sometimes they get under my skin because I want to really, like, show them my bank account slip or something, but then I remember, like, they're trying to trick me out of my position and, like, get my numbers or something. That's why I took the Cash App down earlier, because I'm like, oh, no, we got too much to lose. They don't have shit to lose. They could try to get in my shit. So, yeah, no, it was over. Got me fucked up. My girlfriend, we go half on everything. Groceries, everything's half. Look at that one. Yup, I need the ones with all the stuff on it. Yes. They be on my dick hating so bad. They be on my nuts and they're so mad. They be hating on my dick. They be on my fucking ass. They ain't got no fucking cash. One more time. If you're a sissy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're a sissy and you know it, clap your hands. Y'all should be clapping right now.
If you're a sissy and you know it, and you really, really show it. If you're a sissy and you know it, clap your hands. That was hard. We'll switch it up on them. Would they say one more time too? See, if you're a sissy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're a sissy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're a sissy and you know it, and you really, really show it. If you're a sissy and you know it, clap your hands. I had to. They needed that. Let's give them some inspiration. Oh my God, we left the fridge cracked and look at it, there's ice everywhere.
It's because when you shut the fridge, it opens the freezer because that's everything's not in it all the way. In the freezer.
Son of a fuck.
Go fix it. Throw your shit in there anyway.
Oh, let me see this for like 2 seconds and I'll give it right back, literally.
Should be good, Joe.
I literally only need like 3 minutes. Because I'm about to get off the live and eat something. Come on. What'd they say? If you're a sissy and you know it, clap your hands. There we go. How come every time I get on here and eat ice cream, my views shoot through the roof? Every time I pull out the ice cream, my shit shoots up. What's going on? Come on. At this point, it's a good luck charm. Come on. Keep on going. They said junkie food with Junkie Jordan. I'm about to eat dinner. You're tripping. I just wanted this. I ain't even ate dinner yet, cornball. I've been at work all day, sissy. Yeah. Yeah. Handled him. Treated him. I'm not gonna lie, I treated him. What'd we do? Treated him. They're just saying stupid shit at this point. It makes me think I'm dealing with little kids. Like, what? Would you say to a grown-ass man like me? Would you say, little crumb-snatching rugrat, if I rub your face in the carpet? I didn't hear you. That's because of how irrelevant they are. In real life, I don't hear nothing. Always. For some odd reason, they have so much to say on the internet. For some odd reason in life, my life be peaceful as fuck. I go to work. I don't gotta talk to nobody. I be silent and shit. Like, besides the people I talk to at work, like, I'm unbothered in my real life. But, like, there is so much to say and so much gonna happen to me from the internet. And like I said, everywhere I go, anywhere I go, it's peaceful. Like, I'm so unbothered in my life, it's unreal. Literally. I don't even have to look, I know better. Oh, it's fire. Thank you. It is so good.
At this point, they're just trying to say anything they can. That's a damn shame. That shit's lame as hell, dude. It's like I gotta be arguing with toddlers at this point. Why would I ever join your corny Discord with 7 people? Why would I ever join your corny Discord with 7 people? Like, if anything, you should join my Discord that's got like 33 people in it instead of your cornball ass Discord. No, you don't. He said turn. Look, he wishes he was turned so bad. That man's got like 7 people in there. Stupid ass. That's hilarious. They said, let's send money to Jordan so he can buy more drugs. On my granny, I don't do any drugs besides weed. That's sad that they be accusing other people, and then like so. What you're saying is crazy, dude. Is that's probably how you live. Nobody even mentioned anything about drugs. Then you came in here and said something about drugs, but you say just shit about drugs like multiple times. So like, I'm really starting to see where you're at too. Like seriously. And I'm spot on, like I said, with the drugs and no job, nothing to do. There's perfect example. Nobody even mentioned anything about drugs. He comes in talking about drugs. Must have been on his mind or thinking about it, because anybody that doesn't do drugs wouldn't even have mentioned it, right? What I'm getting at. My assumption's spot on. Does drugs, no job, always has time to come in here, ain't got a dollar. Couldn't even send 20 through. Like, it don't get no worse than that. Told the man we were going to give him a free $20. So if you send 20 to me, I'll send you 40 back. He couldn't even do it. He was that broke, he couldn't send it to make, he couldn't turn 120 into two. You know, that's why they say it takes money to make money. His ass just couldn't make it. He said, let's do 100. He said, my Cash App's my government name. Yeah, no, it's not. You just don't have any money. Bro, if I wanted to find out where you were, I would have already figured it out. Like, do you not understand that? You're on the internet right now. I could figure out where you're at. You're on the internet. You got an IP address. Like, what are you talking about right now? I'll send a link to your fucking cell phone and you'll click on it like, who the fuck is this? And then I'll, you know what I mean? I'll get you like that. We don't even got to get your IP address. I'll just look up your info, get your phone. Yes, sir. But you're scared to death. You don't put none of your information out there. You already know what somebody will do to you. Punk, scary sissy. You don't put none of your information out there, do you? You already know somebody's gonna come get that ass. Just come punish that butthole. He knows it. That's why his ass flew out of here. He don't put none of his info. He don't put his picture on Facebook. He knows better than to even let us know what he looks like at this point. Am I lying or am I flying? Like, he definitely knows better than to let us know what he looks like. Like, we've never seen Mr. do it, ever. Because it's Watson. Stupid ass broke junkie. Stupid ass broke junkie that's in fucking rehab every other month. It's all coming together now. We're putting two and two together. Yeah, he knew better than to send that Cash App through, though. That's what's crazy. What, you think you can put it in airplane mode and that's what's gonna stop it? Yeah, that ain't gonna work. But you know what's crazy as hell? I don't gotta know where you live or do anything to you or nothing. Like, karma's gonna catch up to you. Karma will catch up to you for your own bullshit. It won't be nothing that has to do with me either. It'll just be your own stupid ass shit that'll catch up to you. That's what happens when you're living life and you're an idiot. You end up failing every way possible. Damn, Mr. Do It couldn't even send a scrunion through this bitch, though. That's hilarious. You better get your broke ass out of here, Mr. Do It. I don't got shit else to say to you. I'm getting off here. Fuck off. I'll see y'all later, man. Fuck off. Mr. Do It couldn't send a 20 through. Everybody point and laugh at him. Looking ass. I'm dead. Like, he couldn't even send a 20 scrunion. I'm dead. I'm off here, man. Fuck off, y'all. I don't even